shit.
Hey,
Speed
Spencer,
doesn't do it
I have a
justice,
friend
man.
in an online adventure. Would you like to join their game?
Alright, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm about to catch this guy. That makes me very happy to do another lap after this. Because we went into the city, and I lose him in the city because he corners. He definitely has like 0.2 or 3 better cornering than I do. But the minute we start to get these things on
Hell
open,
yes.
sweeping roads,
Audio works.
where this engine can breathe, it's not even fucking fair.
Alright. We're all good.
Yay.
I guess it was just a laptop restart, so fuck my life.
I care now.
You care or you matter?
Do you not know what that's from?
No.
It's where oh jeez, I looked back for a second. When Ice-T comes back and blocks the ray beam from hitting them, and goes, "I care now." Stupidest line in the show, possibly.
Then again, it's Ice-T, so of course it's the stupidest line in the show. He has the stupidest line in every show that he's in.
Corner never breaks right.
Playing tonight all night. Welcome to the stream Wednesday giveaway. It's probably going to be right as the game releases, so I'm planning either October 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. Obviously, the game releases on the 2nd. Full release is on the 2nd. If you get the Ultimate Edition, it's the 28th. I do the Ultimate Edition. The version I'll be giving away is not the Ultimate Edition. And so the version I'll be giving away will be playable on October 2nd. But I'm not sure if I'm giving away the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. It's really just in like the first couple stages of thought at the moment, but I'm hoping to be able to run through with it and get enough viewers and get enough followers and stuff like that to really like feel like it's possible for me to do, you know, a $60 game giveaway and it be worth it. That being said, the only way you'd be able to enter would be through my Twitch stream. So I'm currently streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer all at the same time. So you'll have to hop over on the Twitch stream if you do want to enter. So just something to keep track of for you there, if that's something you care about. As far as my Twitch viewers, it says I have 4 right now. Restream doesn't even realize that. Ugh. Alright, where did I end up?
Especially in a multiplayer environment, I would get a if you
Did what?
wondered whether moving the map bar was that in GT and the car like, especially in an online environment moving
You can't.
doesn't
Yeah, you can't.
quite work out.
So it's just rip the map apart. Oh man, what is up? Why can't my laptop handle this? Dude, I may have like low key fucked something on my laptop. So I downloaded Forza Horizon 3 for like PC. And I like tried playing it or whatever, and it like worked, I guess. And then I tried so I never actually loaded it into a car, so I don't know how well it worked, but it works better than the last time I tried it. And then I tried having OBS up in the game, and that was not working. And so I just like X'd out of the game and like just started up streaming or whatever. And then now like my laptop's been all fucked up. I think it's better now, I guess. I don't know. I've had to do a lot of dumb things today that I don't normally have to do. But yeah. Yo, Mustang guy, you still here? Or Platypus?
Damn. Isn't Platypus the one that always roasts my ass?
No, that's King. King always roasts your ass.
Oh. Well, that's just fair then.
Yeah, for the most
Now
part.
that I know who King is.
Raid finished? Yeah. Driving Platypus, I know you weren't the one that said it, but if you ever think about saying something like that again, or like Mustang said, don't. Frankly, it is kind of annoying that you even went in the first place, but it's whatever. Yeah.
Fix that corner. Good.
If Mustang's here, yeah, don't ever do that again. That was some serious dumb shit. Literally, I'm sitting here debating ending stream in the first place. Like, well, obviously not ending. I'm debating dropping stream because I don't want to lose viewers. And so I don't want to have to restart my computer. But I do to give you guys the best experience possible because I'm trying to fix the audio for you guys. And I go down for like 2 seconds. And not only did Mustang feel the need to leave, which at that point it's your own decision, do whatever you want, but he decides to type in my chat saying, "Let's raid someone." Bitch, no. Just fucking leave. I don't want to fucking hear you say, "Let's go to someone else's stream," because I'm having struggles in my stream and I'm restarting it and trying to pull it back up for you guys. Like,
there he goes.
If you want to leave, fucking leave. I don't give a shit. Like, if you want to leave, do whatever makes you happy. But don't sit here and say, "Let's raid someone else" with my viewers. Like, you have no fucking grounds to take control of my viewers and then take the benefit when you guys get together and raid somebody. You don't deserve the praise for raiding someone. Not only should you not try and take my viewers from me, but yeah, when you go to where you're going, you don't even deserve the praise of saying, "Hey, thanks for the raid." Like, fuck you. Honestly.
Damn.
On a real note. Like, I'm not even saying like, "Oh, fuck you, haha," like, "Man, you're my buddy, but fuck you." Like, no, honestly. Fuck you. Fuck that. That's fucked up. Like, honestly considering blocking Mustang from the stream. Just, like, hard banning. Not even timeout. Like, literally hard banning. God, that pisses me off. So I built a Mazda RX-7 in S1 with 9.8 acceleration, 9.6 speed, and 7.3 handling. And it got, like, no downloads. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, rough life.
Alright, I'm halfway through the lap. Unflagged.
I like that.
I'm in the lead.
This car went S1. 831 S1. We're 31 points in S1 with 6.6 handling.
That guy's nowhere close to me.
You about to get a nasty time.
If I can maintain, yeah. Not just get over cocky and take a corner way too quick and flag the whole thing.
Sounds like that'll probably happen.
I've done it too many times, man. Not normally when I get this late in, because I get way too cautious. Right? Like, I'll start braking harder for corners.
Yeah, Mustang, since it appears that you're back now, don't ever do that shit again. Like, seriously considering hard banning you. Not even timeout. It's fucked up. If you want to hear my reasoning behind it, look at past broadcasts about 5 minutes ago. I don't feel like repeating myself.
Not a fan of the raid culture anyways.
Raid culture, it can be something. I would only really ever raid a guy with at least less views than me. and probably like less than 1/10 of my views.
Let's rate a guy with 2,000 plus viewers right now.
Yeah,
He's gonna notice.
Exactly. I mean, even then, it's like, yeah. I mean, it's just raid culture is weird.
Well,
I mean,
like the raids,
I'm fine with it. I guess
that used to happen to you, early days, were just fucking mean. Like they just come in, roast anything you were doing, laugh to each other, and then leave.
Yeah, yeah. The community's gotten better, surprisingly, but yeah. I mean, the concept of raiding is weird.
Mean. Not funny, just mean.
Yeah. And it's just like a waste of time.
Like
and then it just makes it impossibly hard for the moderators to be like on top of it, because they only have you only have enough moderators for like whatever, a 10 viewer channel, not a 300 viewer channel. 2,000, like it's just impossible to stop people at that point. Which you can turn your channel
on one hand, your job as a moderator is also to like keep the viewers. Like you never know, they may decide to like the channel. They may not all actually be mean guys.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Yeah, Mustang.
Like how many
if you want to go say hi to him,
Xbox as a friend, when you call them out for something and then they own up to it and they're like, "Yeah, that's my bad. Actually, like, I was kind of just being a piece of shit." You're like, "Oh, dude, it's fine."
Yeah, Mustang. If you want to go say hi to him, go say hi to him. Especially like when I'm offline and like you feel like you've got a few minutes, makes complete sense. I totally get it. But don't ever come to my stream and try and take my viewers and say, "Let's raid someone." Not only do you not have the right to take control of my viewers, but you don't deserve the applause that you get when you hop into the stream and he says thanks for the raid. It's fucked up.
I hope you know.
Yes, 420. I don't give a shit. It doesn't fucking matter. It could be Ninja. It could be a guy who has never had a viewer in his life. I literally don't. It could be Aaron. I literally don't give a shit. It's not your stream. Don't ever say some dumb shit like that again.
You don't raid my stream. I don't want viewers.
But yeah, I mean, if you wanna go do whatever you want, go do whatever you want. Like, do whatever makes you happy. That's like the point of my stream. I hope you're always doing whatever makes you happiest in life. But yeah, don't ever do some dumb shit like that again. I don't know what made you even come close to thinking like that was okay.
All right,
let's go.
As far as I can tell, Spence,
yeah.
I've possibly shaved another 10 seconds off the time.
Oh my god, with that tune?
Yeah. I haven't finished the lap yet.
But you're 10 seconds ahead of where you were?
At the moment where I normally, like, compare times to see how I've done so far. Normally I'm at 9 minutes at the point I compare, and I was at 8:50.
Oh ho ho. Whoops. Hey, Wager, what up? Welcome back. Thank you for doing whatever made you happy for that time that I was not live. And thank you even more for deciding to come back when I was live again. I'm so fucking petty.
God, it's so hard to control these cars on the beach, dude.
Yeah, it's all fixed. We're all good.
They just turn into missiles that go the wrong way for fun. Yeah, that's another 7.76 seconds off my time.
Wow.
What
are you down at?
I will say this, though. I will say, yeah, what I was about to say right now. I am still a minute off the best time. A whole minute. I just said a 10:20. But, to make it even better, I'm collecting reward right now, so I'll let you know what the update to the stats is. Dude, I just shaved another 7 seconds off with this tune.
And you're still a minute off. You have to do that 10 more times.
moving. I don't know that I could do that much faster. There were 2 corners I messed up, and that probably added about a second and a half that I could have shaved. But like a second and a half, that's nothing over a minute. And that's if I then also nailed every corner I didn't mess up this last lap.
Yeah. Dude, this might be...
Let's go to...
This might be the S1 car. Probably not. But this might be the S1 car.
Daytona Coupe?
Nah, this Mazda MX-7. I wish the Daytona Coupe was better.
Alright. Yeah. Best time in the world is 9:20:20:027.
Oh my god.
To put it in perspective how good that is, my 10:20 just put me at 158th in the world on this track.
Oh man.
So I'm top 250. I'm top 200. And I'm still a minute off the best time.
You gotta get the... You gotta accept defeat on the download, or on the upgrade, and download someone else's at this point.
I was looking, I literally took a picture of like... You know what's even crazier? You know what's even crazier?
What?
Alright. If I shave another 20 seconds off, so I'm 158th right now. If I shave another 20 seconds off, what position would you say that puts me in? That would be sub 10. If I save 20 seconds off, that puts me sub 10 minutes. And I'm 158th right now.
Top 100. I don't know how much more specific I would know. But
yeah. So to put in perspective how crazy good the top few times are, if I shave that amount of time off, I shave 110 positions.
You're
so if I shave just 20 seconds out of the minute, I dropped to sub 50th.
You're 40 places out and 40 seconds out.
Yeah, exactly. That's how crazy good these top times are. That's just unbelievably fast.
That's great.
And there is one Lotus Esprit 2002 in the top 50. Or in the top 30. Everything else is Bugatti EV110.
What if it's not the W16 engine?
It might not be. I mean, I really wouldn't know, but we've looked at that non-W16 version, and it just doesn't seem to have what it would take to do it. It's so fast. But I will take the fact that I did just hit 158th in the world on Goliath.
You leaving, Mustang? Oh, I mean, if you're leaving, you say bye. I mean, if you're sticking around, you could either say whatever you want or nothing at all. But oh, fuck me. So when you're doing a search on the store, if you like put in some sort of like filter and then search, and then you want to put another filter, it gets rid of the original filter, so you have to add both filters.
Yep.
Really annoying. $841, and you're telling me this is top S1 Goliath? I'm gonna disagree. Yes, 611 horsepower. I'm gonna disagree.
Top S1 Goliath. Dude, I promise. All the people that actually have 900 S1, yeah, they're actually using the 841 S1 car.
Dude, it might not be the W16, man. Oh, wait, no, never mind. The first, starting from the left, the first 5-star build is the first car with, like, under 8.5 speed. Is the 6.6 speed, which is probably more like 9-something, but it just doesn't tune right unless you tune it yourself. Alright, well, let's down this one. 5 stars. You can't
tune it because you downloaded it.
I can't tune it, but I'm going to trust that his is tuned because it's a 5-star build. It's not the fact that you left stream. I don't care, man. It's the fact that you went out of your way to try and steal my viewers and say let's go somewhere else. That's like going to your friend's birthday party and then telling everyone there, hey, yo, guys, let's all leave and go to my place and play Xbox. Like, you're not just gonna...
It's like asking them to go to
someone else's place. I don't fucking know. Probably not. He was probably playing Forza, and I think I was the top Forza streamer. But...
it's like, that's like going to some Chad's birthday party instead. Like, he doesn't need you. He don't need you. He'll be fine. Your friend needs you. Your friend's lame as fuck. We all are. You're dead to me now. At 7 seconds. God, dude. Feels good. I feel real good.
Is this really the top S1 Goliath car? It's S1 topping out at 262 on a 263 on a downhill. 261 on an uphill. I don't know. You would have to like it would either have to be a smooth turn or you're drifting it, but if you're drifting it, it does actually keep control pretty well, so I guess there's that.
Wow. Dude. If you want to feel bad with me, that Lancia Delta time that you're struggling to beat,
yeah,
it's 650th in the world.
Holy shit. What's the top car type?
Subaru WRX-04.
I would have guessed it. It's the best A asphalt.
Really? Subaru WRX-04.
It was top of the other asphalt track that I saw.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to give that a little shotty shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the same thing.
Do I have a WRX? I have a WRX-04. I have to. I like every Subaru.
A 1020.32. Let's see what we got going here, buddy boy. Buddy boy Jones.
No, as it turns out, I only bought very specific types of Supers for A-Class.
WRX-04?
22B could do it. No, I did not buy the WRX-04. I bought the 98 22B.
The 05 is also up there on the leaderboards. WRX-05, because for whatever reason they made two of the same fucking car.
In this game. It's gotta even be the same model. Oh yeah, by the way, I definitely dropped.
You what?
I definitely withdrew from it.
Already?
Yeah. I just didn't really want to go anymore. I was like, I don't need it.
Not even
I don't
tomorrow?
really want to learn it anymore. This is, as I said, this is the semester of mental health. We're gonna work on not getting as stressed and depressed.
So Aaron, you know how you can back up at the start of an event and it'll start the lap time as you cross the start line?
Yeah.
Well, if you back up into a wall, it flags that previous lap, but it doesn't reset that.
Nope.
So you're just starting a new lap, but that lap is already flagged.
Yes.
Gonna take a break from the stream. All right, Must
That's what I
again.
was complaining.
Hope you had some fun on the stream, man.
That's what I was complaining to you about.
It's weird. You feel same? Alright, guys, whatever. That's chill. I mean, I'm pulling 11 right now, so I'm happy that I got that back up, but... Alrighty. Hope you guys had some fun. It's getting pretty late anyway. I'll probably be live. Another hour and a half. We'll see. So if you guys feel like you want to come back, like no one else streaming Forza's as good as me, because I know that's the case. That's fine.
Yeah, bet. Let me just wait till I start my stream. Right, guys? Let's all go to mine.
Love you.
I was actually during the middle of your rant, I did actually say a shitty joke during it. I was like, you do realize that now this is gonna be how I shittily enter stream. Instead of saying invite all the time, it's just gonna be, hey guys, let's go read X. And I'll just have to get crazier and crazier with what X is.
Well, it'll probably just be the start of all of the names that you're talking about. I'm like already significantly behind your Ghost.
Are you doing rolling metas?
No, I'm doing Goliath.
Oh, for S1? Yeah, don't.
Well, I'm just trying to
Save
figure out,
yourself.
is this really the car?
The amount of times I had to run Goliath and S1 to get to the time that I have on it can never be brought back to me.
Yeah. I mean, not that I'm trying to beat it. I'm just trying to figure out if this is actually gonna stand a chance. Like, I'm rewinding and shit like that, so. From the stream. Don't feel like I deserve to be in a stream. I mean, you're good if you feel bad about it. As long as you're not about to do it again, I guess there's nothing else I can do about that. But.
So I will say, Spence, not to make you feel bad about your ability on rolling metas, but I did in my second lap in this Subaru 22B, which is my second lap ever doing this track in it, set a 101.5.
Jesus Christ. I'm a second behind that. I mean, it was just in a specific car, so maybe in a Subaru I could do better, but yeah, okay, this isn't happening. I can't control this car.
Yeah, myself and rolling meadows just have a bond, and I just know like corner entrances on this track.
Yo, welcome all the 16 viewers to the stream. Hope you're having some fun with the top Forza streamer up here right now, I'm assuming. Because Forza has pulled about 0 viewers for the last year and a half now. Because why would it? I am going to customize WRX04. Like a dumbass.
Yeah,
But it's fine.
Come up with a build. And let me download it. And then use it.
And capitalize on it.
To win.
And then raid someone else with it.
Yeah. There's actually a show that did that where it's like, it's all get Creed. Creed does that in The Office.
What?
Yeah, so there's a scene where they're all talking bad about Jim behind his back, right? And Jim comes into the break room where they all are. And Jim's like, all right, guys, what are we all talking about? And Creed's like, nothing. Right, gang? Let's get out of here. And he just, like, storms out, and no one stands up with him.
So is it going to be the Impreza WRX STI?
It's just the WRX04. I don't think it's the WRX STI.
Or, like, Impreza. I'll go look for it. If they have two
It's
technically
Impreza
Subaru
WRX
WRXs 04, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I hate this game and it's fucking Subarus. Subarus and BMWs. I don't know why they have a fucking million of them. No, it is the one that I have.
No, tail end, stay together. No, we were so close.
They literally have
close to greatness.
a 2015, 2011, 2008, 2005, 2004 Subaru that all end in WRX STI.
Yep, sounds about right. Come on, hold it, hold it.
Oh, and another 2016 that has WRX STI in it. Just doesn't end in it. That's ridiculous. Alright, so I do have the right car. I just need to get in it. Takeable Toast!
Subarus.
What's up, bud? Welcome back to the stream. Fuck Subarus.
Other than VTEC, Subaru is car bro culture.
Fair. Fair.
Incarnate. Like, and if you want your bros to be playing Forza Horizon, there better be a fucking Subaru WRX. And it's
Or
better be the
7
exact
of 'em.
model year that they own.
Oh, man.
And I'm
So
sure they just have
A-Class?
unlimited rights from Subaru to use these. Because it's nothing but advertising to show how cool Subaru is still.
You think I'm throwing a V8 in this thing?
Maybe.
Oh, you don't even need to do a tire upgrade on this bitch? Whoa. Get ready for the limelight.
Is it playing the songs in the background?
Yeah, so I'm just customizing a car to the same song repeatedly.
That's all they do in the fucking garage in this game.
Yeah, this car is alright. It doesn't, like, look like it should be that nasty. I think it's just, like, a really good
That's Subaru's whole shtick.
balance. A lot of people don't know this, but it actually goes really fast.
Honestly, pretty quick.
I think it's because it caps itself off at about 170, and so you can, like, really throw some stats into other categories.
Alright, I just sent this Subaru and set a sub 101.
Jesus Christ. Where does that put you?
Yeah.
It's gotta be up there.
We'll see. Yeah, it's gotta be up there. I just set a 10009.
Jeez. 100.9 or 10009?
100.9. I forgot that there's not another 0. No thanks. Forgot how seconds division works.
I probably need that.
Bongiovi rocks is broadcasting now. Last I checked, though,
Did
like,
you
these
just
Subarus
get
are
in it?
not easy to.
Did you just get
What?
that? Did you just get that
No,
notification?
no, I just checked my
Oh,
phone finally. No.
good. I'd be really annoyed.
The problem is my Xbox app on my phone and myself don't communicate. So like, I'll be in your stream, or like I'll be in your party on Xbox, and they'll send a notification to my phone that you're starting to broadcast, and it's like, I don't need that information there. I can just ask him.
In his party.
I'm communicating with him at the moment.
Get ready for the limelight.
Which is just classic. That's classic Microsoft showing areas where they're willing to cut corners on coding. Where, like, Apple doesn't do shitty things like that. Not like shitty. They do shitty things in other ways, but, like, Apple's coding and integration is pretty second to none.
Yeah, honestly. They just make sure that you've got the right experience and that nothing's fucking up. And if it is, they're in the process of fixing it.
Microsoft just goes, we know you don't want to pay money for a Mac. So you're willing to kind of be bossed around a little bit.
So I got it with 6.8 handling. I'm wondering if this is going to be the one. I would imagine probably not, right? You'd imagine the top time is going to sacrifice handling to just be a faster car. So I'm going to see where this goes.
All right, whoa, I have the WRX STI 04. Is there just a WRX 04?
No, there's not. It's the Impreza WRX
Okay.
STI.
Okay, because on the leaderboards it says WRX 04.
Yep, and then there's also WRX 05. And it also is an Impreza WRX STI. Wandamanian Crucifix Plate, welcome back to the stream. How you doing, bud?
Would you fucking look at that? That's crazy. I want to leave that one where it is.
So it's still 20.
All right, time to make
That's just-
yet another A class Subaru.
I've only made like a few. You've pretty much made all of them. Oh, that's it.
Sub 2008. I don't
Would you
fuck
guess?
anything in
Would you
08.
guess how this is so good?
Is the final drive? Yeah, the final drive is trash on this. I remember.
The final drive makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, it's abysmally bad.
Like really
Top end speed
bad.
is like 160 when you upgrade it first, and it can go up to like 205 easy in A class. I'm not even talking about like the S1 potential.
I don't get it, Wandamanian.
Get what?
I don't know, he's talking about something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this bitch's top speed just went from 168 to 201.5 in A class just by doing
Fucking
final
mad.
drive. No other customization.
Oh, that's right. I'm actually having to build this for A.
So because I probably don't need a 200 top speed, I'm throwing all of its arrow onto cornering. Just so I can corner while I'm now going
The other thing is,
197, which is top speed.
Doing the God, it bothers me that is a thing. in this
Differential.
game. No, doing the rear wing gets you 3 points.
Yeah, depending where you're at. It gave me only 1 just from where I was at, but yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably don't need the front flare. Handling on this car is gonna be fine. I promise you.
Oh, yeah, there we go. That'll help the acceleration a little bit. Coming out of turns.
Jeez. Front wheel width, which
Doesn't make
Takes
any
it-
sense.
if you do the third upgrade, takes it from 655 to 675. That's 20 points. Would you like to guess the handling increase you get out of that?
None.
0.1.
I'm surprised
Like-
it's that, honestly. Lentil Sal,
Like,
welcome to
that
this,
is
welcome to the
the
stream, bud. Read it. I'm good, Juan Damien.
Useless, point-hungry upgrade you can put on a car in this game. It is just crippling to your points amount to do something like that.
Get ready for the limelight.
Here, already, but I'm not. Mine's playing the. That's what mine's playing.
I do know what one that is.
And it's currently on just the chorus. On repeat.
Sick.
It's about to do it again.
No, it's a Impreza WRX STI 04. I think it's the one of the top A-class asphalt builds.
Guessing you threw the 6.2 liter V8 in this thing.
Yeah, I made this
It's the
bitch
only
have
way to get any
quite the
ROM.
engine.
I actually think stock this engine can do a good bit for you, if I remember.
Probably.
correctly.
Probably. Especially if you're only going from whatever 686 to A-class. Probably.
Yeah,
Fuck
stock. I
you
think this
for
engine gives you a little bit
beating
to
your
work with.
fucking time.
In a different car.
God, I hate you.
Yeah.
What's the top speed of your Lancia? Estimate's fine.
I honestly couldn't guess. Because I don't. That one that's so rarely used is like I don't think it's fast. I actually think I may have been lying. I think it's like Holden Tirana quick, and the Holden Tirana is not like
No.
balls
That
out.
Lancia? That
It's not-
Lancia fucking flies,
Yeah.
dude.
It's very quick. I don't think it's very fast. I don't think it's like top end heavy. Now, granted, that was before we knew the mess with Final Drive and things like that, so you know. There's probably potential we left in it, but now this car, on the other hand, it's got some potential.
This doesn't feel like it would be the best car of all time.
I don't know, man.
Maybe I suck, but you've already got me on the first one.
Don't put the V8 in it, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because I have 6.8 handling, and I doubt that I need it. Like, for it to be the best car, I probably shouldn't have 6.8 handling.
Dude, I've got 9.5 acceleration, 6.8 handling, and 7.1 top speed, untuned, and I
don't think you're gonna want 6.8
speed.
handling if you can avoid it.
No, you just gotta switch to rear-wheel drive bias. My favorite thing in the world. I'm telling you, RWD bias, big fucking improvement.
So what, be all-wheel drive, but then just don't, like, use it?
Heavy. Yeah, because heavy on rear-wheel drive. You want to use all-wheel drive because it helps with your launch.
Yeah.
But when you're cornering, you want that tail to try to carry you through the corner. You want it to try to be, like, aggressively through the corner.
Yeah. Platypus, thank you for another follow. Please quit making accounts and following, though. It's really annoying. And it just boosts the follow count, and I don't want that.
Never good.
Dude, I really gotta start from wider, but I don't know what I can do.
This could fucking work. Install setup. 5 credits. Oh, diff. Fuck.
Come on.
For so long, I've never put the diff on, because it's just like... It's from the days where that cost money to do, and I didn't tune, so like... Why would I put it on? That's from more points. Yes, please. Yes, sir. I think I can sacrifice 0.02 seconds on my shift time.
You'd be amazed. Luniku, welcome to the stream, bud.
It literally does add up, but I'm talking about trying to save seconds off my time. And that opens up more engine upgrades, so...
Yeah, this ain't it. It's not fast enough.
Stock engine. Stock
Probably.
engine.
Probably. I can see it. But I still don't see... That doesn't do anything about my handling, so now I'm really confused about what I'm about to have to do about my handling.
Rear-wheel drive bias.
No. But, like, I'm saying the handling... I mean, I guess, but... I just don't want to...
What's wrong with the handling right now? What's wrong with the handling right now?
I want a car... I want a car that doesn't handle well enough, and I tune it to handle well enough. Because handling costs so many points. If you can make it, upgrade it, not well enough, you can get so much more in every other area and make it really fucking good in every other area, and then tune it to handle enough, and that's how you go really fucking fast. I mean, this is how we've gotten where we're at. We just make cars with acceleration until we can handle them. Like, that's how we've gotten where we are. And so I'm just trying to take that one step further and just be a world record holder with it. Because, I mean, if you look at the Willy, which, okay, stands out, don't get me wrong, it's not like every other car, but that car is just pure acceleration and a little bit of speed, and then you just tune it to make it handle well enough. Like, to know how to handle it in certain situations. And that's because you lose a lot of handling to get a lot of points elsewhere.
Dude, yeah.
So you can tune it back up.
Fix this rear-wheel drive to front, rear to front bias. It's stock 65%. It needs to be closer to 75 to 80.
Yeah, I mean, I still did that on the last car, but it just wasn't right.
Alright, well, we'll see what the stock engine can do with my driving and my downforce.
Yeah, I mean, you're always gonna be beating me on that rolling meadows no matter what. But it was just I wasn't even beating my Shelby Cobra time, and so it was just I just didn't feel like that was it.
Yeah. Rivals.
I mean it. Dude, what if it's the rally engine?
It's not. It's a stock engine.
Huh? I mean, I believe you. I'm just what ifing the shit out of this.
I've got 9.5 acceleration on it, and I could get more out of it if I took some of the handling away, probably, for sure.
Yeah.
9.5 is holding Toronto. Like, you don't need better than 9.5. You do your lying to yourself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put the spoiler on, even though it gives me some points. I want to put the spoiler on just so I can tune it. Only thing.
It gets you 3 upgrade points to do that.
Yeah, but it does cost a little bit of speed and acceleration, so. Seeing if I can go without it. You love Subies? I'm not a huge fan. I'm just using it because it's top of like every A-class asphalt leaderboard.
I love Subies. At one point in my life, I will own a Subaru.
I just realized I had like 6 something speed and was able to go 200 after tuning. I now have 7.4 speed. 7.5 speed. Once I tune this bitch, it's gone.
I'm not gonna say I can already tell this car's faster than the other one I was using. But it's faster than the other one I was using.
And you can already tell.
It handles better. It handles better. Like, it's just, it takes full advantage of what you're giving it speed-wise.
Hey, I see your tune. Dude, you already have 2-star tune. Someone downloaded it. And I don't think you get it if you use it. I think someone literally just downloaded your tune. Oh, this guy's gotta have it. Oh, it's S1 though.
Yeah, way to drift out on the first corner, you idiot. God, what a fucking ass. Who does that?
Is it the guy you're going against, or is that what you did on accident?
Me, dude.
Oh, shit.
Overcooked.
This guy's got 9.8 acceleration, 9.8 launch in A-class. That's the car.
That's fucking quick.
I bet you it's the rally, man. It's gotta be the rally, dude. Here's a 5-star, 9.6 acceleration.
I really want to be able to set records in the stock Subi engine because Subi gang forever.
Yeah, this has gotta be
Subi
it.
gang ain't nothing to fuck with.
Alright, so now I want to build that myself so I can edit it myself. As if I know what the fuck I'm doing. Of course. Dude, if it's the fucking rally, I'm gonna be livid. But it's, I mean, what else can you do for more acceleration? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I don't know. This car's got the other one beat. I thought it was quicker. And it might be. It certainly handles better.
dude. I don't know, man. Nothing's upping my acceleration in any of these engines. How do you get 9.8? Not the rally. Dude, Okay, that's it. It's the V8.
Is it?
Yeah, I was just throwing a bunch of other things on here that I thought I needed first.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
car can't do it.
It's gotta be
Close.
worth it, right? How many pounds is that? Oh shit, that's 77 pounds for 46 horsepower.
All right, it's 11:30. Before I go to bed, do you want to get one PUBG game in?
I really want to finish this WRX. I don't have to race it, but I want to finish this WRX. But yes. Hey Jess! It's going pretty good. I was having some trouble earlier with the audio, but I fixed it. We're good. You're also alone tomorrow.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Yeah, I called my dad. I was like, "Hey, I'm thinking about dropping." He goes, "Cool. Sounds like a good idea."
Fair. Dude, I haven't even done weight reduction yet.
I'm honestly very pumped for the semester of mental health. I'm feeling good things.
Feeling good things? You doing swell?
No more hitting deep levels of depression through stress.
Oh shit, dude, this spoiler
more
now
of that.
adds a point. Fuck that.
Alright, I'll try with a V8 in it. Feels bad to take the stock engine out of this.
Alright, I'm gonna reset one
Subi
last
gang.
time, build this bitch up. How's it going for you, Jess? What's up? So, should I put the twin turbo in? How necessary do you think it is to have twin turbo versus positive displacement supercharger? I'm gonna do twin turbo.
Get a supercharger out of my fucking face, dude.
Alright. I guess that's how you feel about it.
Turbos all fucking day. No, really, just a turbo. So,
Wait, what?
I feel like I'm about to go into like engineering explained here as to why you would do a twin turbo as opposed to like something else.
How did I do this?
The reason you use a twin turbo is because one of them can be smaller and can spool up earlier, as opposed to a large turbo. Which
Oh my
takes very
god,
long
the
to spool up.
transmission! You're not gonna be able to tune it unless you sacrifice a whole hell of a lot. Dude, it's 20 points for a transmission upgrade.
Yep.
Alright, well, now that I know that. I was wondering where the points came from. Well, now how am I gonna get the acceleration up? I guess maybe it's just not gonna be 9.8.
I can get 9.6 out of
Yeah,
it.
I can get 9.7 pretty quick. I can't put the last weight reduction on. Actually, what if I throw these brakes on first? Because I feel like that's more important per point. I can throw one weight reduction on, which doesn't really do much, for being honest. It's 78 pounds. If I could get the second weight reduction on, that'd be the way to go.
I just got it.
You built the car, or you got some small
Let's see.
point?
No, I took the top tier
Oh.
weight reduction off to give me more engine upgrade potential.
Yeah. Also, I would recommend only the second twin turbo upgrade, not the last one. I guess the first twin turbo upgrade, not the last one.
I didn't put any of them on.
Really?
I'm just running the twin turbo right now.
I guess that is 13
Twin-
points. I'll see what I can do.
I haven't quite dialed in my upgrade yet, but that
Oh,
9.7 will
wait.
show up for me.
I can't. Yeah, I can't get that last weight reduction. Would be sexy if I could, though. Jess says, looks like Andrew's her new friend, and that she's hurt.
Dude, Andrew's awkward as fuck.
You've met Andrew? I haven't met Andrew yet.
Yeah, don't worry about him. You don't have to worry about him.
I'm sure he's a sweet man.
Classic Southern Poly through and through.
Really?
He's
I
on the
love
wrong
it.
campus.
I like him already.
Yeah, he's on the wrong campus. He just doesn't realize it yet. I'm sure Jess is gonna say something like, "Ah, don't be mean to Andrew," but like secretly really agree with me. And Andrew is a weird dude. Yeah, if you don't give a fuck about handling, take off like all of the fucking weight reduction shit and just make up for it with sheer engine upgrades. Yeah,
that's it.
I've got a pretty good one right now.
Yeah, I'm literally just taking off weight reduction too. Because it also doesn't help you tune anything better.
No, it literally is just we took weight out of the car. Which if you don't know how to tune, that's useful. Very useful.
Also, you're only doing one transmission, right? Saving yourself 5 points with the last one.
No, I'm stock. I'm race all the way in.
No, you can't. Oh, you're race. I thought you said stock.
No. Yeah, actually though, in this instance.
Oh,
That's a huge shit.
Jess is saying different Andrew. She's talking about stats Andrew.
Yeah, the one that sits at the end of our row.
Oh, okay. Well, then I've definitely never met him. Aaron has like a close friend named Andrew. That's who I thought you were talking about.
I have a close friend named Andrew.
Sorry, Jess has a close friend named Andrew. That's who I thought you were talking about.
I mean, Chu and I are pretty close, but not that close.
I love you.
Alright. Let me just go install, setup, and race this
The
thing.
one who wished me a magical day. I saw that.
Did he really?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
So sweet. Well, I mean, he probably thinks she's trying to fuck, so.
I mean...
Jess, you gotta watch out. Jess, I'm not trying to support the patriarchy here at all. But, like, when you see dudes like that, you can't talk to them. That's not an okay.
patriarchy.
I understand you're allowed to talk to whoever you want to, but guys like that are gonna read way too into the situation. Guys like me would read way too into that situation.
You already have read way too into the situation. You're not in the situation.
Constantly. Forgot to put the diff on. Again.
Yeah. It's free points. Or it's not free
I
points,
don't know
it's free.
why. One of these days I'll fucking remember. Especially because it is actually free for me to upgrade because I've already bought it for this car before.
So it's
For
literally
S1,
free.
Which means it's a literal free upgrade. I just go in and hit select and it goes, cool, you own that already.
So do you think I'm gonna need to... I feel like if I want to tune this car correctly... Okay, we're good. We're good. Go with a little extra weight on it. Alright, I think I got the car, boys. Do you think I'm gonna need to reduce the shift? Yeah, you probably are gonna want to reduce the shift time by 0.11, right?
Yes, that's a significant shift time.
Oh,
change.
fuck yeah, I'm gonna have to retune this.
That's a 1/10 of a second every time you shift.
Which happens like pretty much twice
Constantly
every
on
time you
rolling meadows.
accelerate or decelerate.
Yes.
Ah, so you went all the way up clutch, all the way up transmission.
Yes. Because I literally, the guy was racing before I came back here to upgrade this car. Was just beating me every time I hit the shift button.
Mm-hmm.
I dialed back the pressure on my tires. I dialed back the stiffness on my anti-roll bars. I increased the downforce, and I moved the rear bias over. And I did a little bit of tuning to the final drive. Although apparently changing final drive too low can start to affect your acceleration. Not that this game reflects that in the stats it chooses for you. But in real life, that is the effect. And I'm thinking the stats may just be wrong.
Which is possible.
See how this bitch handles. Not well, I know is the answer, but... well enough.
That's all it's gotta be, man, to hold a world record. All it's gotta be.
Still fighting with me, but I may have to increase the stiffness on the anti-roll bars again.
I can actually put a front bumper on this one, so I'll be able to tune the arrow.
You've got that many points left?
Yeah, it only costs like 2 points. I don't know what else to put on at this point. I didn't do any...
Yep, understeer's bad. Understeer's bad.
Like, you just can't turn.
Yeah, because I... God damn. Yeah, it just fights with me. Let's do restart event. I decrease the stiffness on the anti-roll bars, and what that does is it reduces oversteer. So all the things I was doing to increase oversteer, I then took away.
So Aaron gets to sleep in tomorrow. Yes.
Well, not really. I actually am going to work earlier.
Nice.
So that means I get off earlier.
Which means you get off earlier.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Interesting. Alright.
I want that oversteer up just a little bit more. Why are you gripping up front? If I could make my front tires thinner, I'd do it.
You probably do something with the tire pressure.
God, stop trying to grip up front. I actually want more grip out of the front.
Yeah, this bitch goes
My bad.
224 in A
taking-
class.
This is one of those cars, the way I built it with 6.5 handling, that you hold right or hold left, and it just doesn't respond to that request. So I really wish you wouldn't.
Jess does not approve, Aaron.
Whatever. As I said, this is a semester of mental health and doing what I want, and I don't need to be taking this class, so if I don't want to take it, I'm not going to do it.
There you go. Yeah, so I had 224 top speed. I tuned the downforce to be all towards cornering. So all the way up downforce. And it's still 217 miles per hour. And I have all the downforce I can ask for. So should I balance my braking force more towards the rear?
I don't really know.
I would think, right? Adjusting brake balance rearward increases oversteer. Under braking at the expense of stability. So yeah, probably. If it needs to oversteer more, then yes. Alright. This is the car. This is the one. We both have something in common now. Dropping stat 3010. I don't know. Jess is saying she has already dropped stat 3010. So that's the common ground.
She's done it before.
Yes. I thought she was saying she's doing it right now. I gotta piss. I'll be right back. Alright, boys. Rolling Neatos. I'm just waiting for you to break your time again.
This might be it.
This lap? Or just this car?
This lap.
Jesus Christ. So definitely this car.
It's like, it's capable of setting a time as good as the one I did, which means like a couple corners strung together and it can break the time I set. And I accidentally flagged it, but yeah, it was faster.
Street Built R32, welcome to the stream, bud.
Way too wide on that corner, but God is forgiving, and for that we're all grateful.
Dude, I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Do you want to stop car at any point? Or are you just going to keep going straight?
So if I know anything about world records, and I don't, well, I kind of do, but what I do know about world records is that it's not so much about handling at all. Like, I'm sitting here trying to tune this car to eventually have handling, but like, Willie never had handling. It's just a matter of having enough acceleration to just turn around, and then you've got enough handling, because then you can turn anywhere.
On mixed surface, not on asphalt only.
Oh, really?
On mixed surface, yeah, but that's never going to be the case on asphalt only. You're always going to be fighting for grip.
But why did you let me tell you how to build a car?
I mean, I did it because I could tune the handling up to fight with it. But yeah, the fact that I have been complaining about understeer constantly is a result of
No grip.
that decision to preference grip. Another flagged one, but I just set a sub 1005 in this car.
I don't know if I've ran the Willy on Rolling Meadows. And on Rolling Meadows, even in this car that goes 214, I'm only going 180. So Jeep Willie should be able to be fine, right?
Again, it's going to be struggling for grit. It's going to be fighting for it.
I mean, I'm not probably going to set the world record, but I could probably get it at least
Stop.
better than what I've done so
Right.
far.
That ball every time.
You're so right, though. You're totally right. Because that's how you're beating me on this first fucking turn is just grip. And knowing when to accelerate out of it.
And when the dive-in point is,
Yeah.
it's huge. Where's the dive-in point for your car's handling? Like, I've taken that sweeping left-hander before you go up the hill. I've taken it 4 or 5 different ways in the past 2 laps to figure out how I can gain ground on the person I'm up against on that corner. So I just keep choosing different dive-in points for the car to see where is it responding best, where am I getting the best grip, how can I get on the power earlier.
Yeah. So this car is better. Just not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be easy.
All right,
At
I
least
beat it.
I thought it was going to be easy to beat what I had.
I beat it.
I think I'm just not a good racer.
1006. Yeah, 1006 is current.
Probably is what, top 2, 300?
It's got to be getting there. I can do better though. Check it down on the last corner.
Just to make sure you got it.
Yeah, just to get it unflagged.
You know what? No, fuck this. I'm gonna try this lap. If I fuck it up, I'm going Jeep Willie.
That was bad corner. Bad corner there. Not good. Gonna be hard down on the inside line and then early on into this one. To the outside, brake late, not too late. Ride the dirt, hard to brake in, bring the nose around, and there you go. Brake hard early. Down into second, on. Let it run to the outside. Brake hard and early. Nose in. Hard on the power up the hill.
Oh, you got me on the last turn. I ran a 101 flat though. Oh, damn. Your last ghost got me on the last turn. Which is annoying because you came out of that last turn so fast that you threw yourself into the bushes. Which I think you're doing on purpose, but it still beats me and it's annoying.
Shifted to
Damn.
it. But I had to beat again.
Holy shit.
Not my best time, but I beat the computer I'm up against again.
Yeah, you beat me. I was ahead of you the whole track up to the last
Damn it,
turn. You
damn
got
it.
me by a 1/10 of a second.
Fuck that
Again,
corner up.
old ghost, but... God, jeez. So, let's do rivals. A-class, change rival. And what's the leaderboard? Oh my god! Dude, it's a 55!
Yeah. Good luck figuring out where that one came in.
Dude, even a 58 only puts you 65th? Dude, and it's all WRXs, man. There's a Hemi, an M1, and a few Lancers. There are a few Willies. I'm doing Willie. I'm one of the better Willie racers, so
Just
I'm gonna
beat my
take my
time.
chance. What'd you get?
1005.
Oh my. It's crazy though that we're talking tenths of a second. We got 5 more to go.
I mean, this is just this car, this tune.
That's
Figuring
true.
out what the track could do. But, yeah. I mean...
Even still, though. So, do you think... How different do you think everyone tunes their WRXs per track?
Depends on how much grip you want. How much grip you need. This track has too many sweeping corners for you to get away with really low grip, no oversteer.
I feel like it's had... Nah, I feel like this is one of the ones where you could get away with that. Why do you say that?
I almost beat my time again. God damn. One second, let me do this lap.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to... This Willie's about to be it. Actually, can I go all the way back? Dude, that'd be super sexy. This Willie is at least... I'm forcing myself to beat 1 in this Willie today. I could just tell off the first turn. It's all acceleration, and I don't know what you got to do to that WRX to give it the acceleration that it needs, but it's all acceleration. Like, I'm holding your time with this Willie just purely off acceleration. I'm not taking any turns the way I should. Though it is not top speed. That's a damn fact. Oh, 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 oh! Race the 55 and tell me if they actually take the whole U-turn or if they take the shortcut.
Just completely fucking up this lap. See what I can do. And 6th gear. Right. Nope. Too slow this lap. Too slow.
I'm about to finish this rival and tune my second Willie for this track. Keep my main Willie the same because this zebra print one's pretty well rounded, but I'm gonna have to tune the other one. Cause yeah, you gotta tune it per track. This Willie's got to be able to hit 180 at least. 180 pretty easily.
Down the hill.
Yeah. And it just doesn't at the moment. That's the only time you were catching me was on straights. And this Willie can totally hold at least close to the acceleration it has and just throw a couple miles per hour on it. So let's go ahead. Hop in the zebra one, figure out what the stats are on that in the first place. No PUBG with Aaron? I'm guessing not. I have 3 Jeep Willies, dude. What the fuck? Alright, so this car
Don't fight
says
with me,
the
car.
acceleration's a
Ask
piece
you
of
to
shit.
dive in, you dive in.
It's got a 182 top speed. Wait, what? Huh. Dude, I just noticed. Alright, well. No. Alright. Interesting. So first off, Willie's stats are not accurate. It says its launch is 3.8 and its accelerate, like its 0 to 60 is 3.8 and its 0 to 100 is like over 6. That's a lie. That's a damn lie. Especially if my Shelby Cobra 0 to 60 is 1.7 and 0 to 100 is 4 point something. That is a damn lie. It's what are my tunes? Oh my god, why do I have 7 Willy tunes? And why are 4 of them 5 stars? I have a C-class Willy with more horsepower than my A-class Willy. This bitch has no handling. Oh, I remember trying to run that. I tried running it for the, I tried running a C-class Willy on, cross-track scramble. Boy, was it really not having it. That shit flew. It was just not controllable. So, I've built an A-class one. It's worse in basically every category. It does have better top speed. And braking. Worse acceleration. So I have 2 Willy builds that are the same thing except 1 pound different, and they're both 5-star.
Wow.
Yeah, one's 71 downloads, the other's 10,000. Wonder which one's better. I also have basically the same A-class build twice. Both are 5 stars. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with that. My original top A-class build. Oh wait, no. Wait, what? No, that. Holy shit. Is that what's in? Oh my god. Damn it. It's not gonna be fast enough. Alright, well I gotta retune this. I just need to start from the bottom. Now we're here. What if I do this one? I'll lose speed and acceleration, but I might be able to get... I literally, the first Willy build I have, I don't have all the parts bought for. Which means I haven't ever even installed it. I love it. Okay. Yeah, I just need to. I need to completely retune this.
All right, 1003 is the best I'm gonna do. I just said it.
Yeah.
In this car, at least. Pretty fucking good, though.
Not bad, must say.
That means I shaved off 0.6 of a second in this car.
Goddamn. Ain't bad, bud. But that's just...
It's 5 seconds off.
Yeah, that's... I can't fathom. Oh my god, dude. One fucking upgrade.
The interesting thing, right, would be to do is the fastest time in A class better than the average time for S2.
Wouldn't that just be the fastest time in A class?
Yeah, is the fastest time in A class better than the average S2
Oh, yeah.
time?
Probably.
For a track like that, I'd say yeah. Just because of how short it is. The A class can kind of not keep up, but yeah. Doesn't get as abused by the S2.
Dude, what am I trying to do here? Oh, I know one thing that I'm trying to do that I haven't done yet. Shit. I always forget the Willy already has the heaviest tires. Or the heaviest rims. Ugh, dude. This is a toughie. Can't lie. To be able to tune the things that I want, I've got to throw a lot of shit on here. This has gotta have that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what it would take to be best on that track.
You should Google it. See if you can find the, like, YouTube it.
There's no, like, forums on this shit.
Fuck. Let's be real. I don't need fucking brakes on this thing. Gotta talk myself through this sometimes. How much do I really need brakes? That, my friend, is not a lot. Oh, I also don't need the front part, but I could use the back part. Save myself a few points. Dude, what if the order in which you upgraded things mattered? Like, what if when you threw tires on first and then the engine, it didn't take as many points?
I think it does kind of matter.
Nah, that'd be
But not
ridiculous.
like, if you took it off and reapplied it, you'd see the difference in how many points it affects. But it really just affects how much one upgrade is applied. So if you have, like, because I've noticed if you go to just rear wheel drive and upgrade the rear tire width, it has a bigger effect.
Huh.
So it's just a compounding thing, not an order of operations, but like you applied it and they feed off each other, so thus a bigger effect.
Oh, but yeah, but like a certain, like if you have these things on, it's going to be the same no matter which time you put them on at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, what if... Oh, fine. Oh man, imagine.
So I'm a little mad. Forza did something again. They have the Ford Escort RS 1800
Yeah.
in the game as a car you can use. Which is awesome. They also have in the game something called the Unicorn, which is cool. Awesome. And it's a DLC. Now, the reason I have a problem with that is that the Unicorn is just a Ford Escort R1800, RS 1800
Redesigned.
upgraded,
Yeah.
redesigned. And you can't achieve, as far as I could probably tell, I don't think you can achieve the same stats with the Ford Escort RS 1800 by just upgrading it. It's just like Forza. The whole point of us upgrading is so we could do things like the Unicorn.
Yeah. But then they wouldn't make any money. Because why would you buy it?
Yeah, then you can't sell the DLC because that would just do the body kit upgrade on the Ford RS, Escort RS 1800, and we'd be good.
Wait, how the fuck? But honestly, I'd rather do this.
Please go easy on me, game.
Got it.
Been easy on me.
Literally taking 3 pounds off. Oh, wait. This game's just inconsistent. You take 3 pounds off somewhere. I guess it probably makes sense physically, but a weight reduction of 3 pounds on the flywheel is different from a weight reduction of 3.3 pounds on the driveline. And I can apply the driveline weight reduction, but not the flywheel weight reduction.
Yeah, flywheel weight reduction is a... Wait, what? Talking about drive shaft versus flywheel?
Drive shaft versus, yeah, flywheel. Both of them pretty much only do weight reduction as far as I can tell. That's at least all it says. The only stat that changes. But yeah.
Huh. That is kind of weird. Because they're both attached direct to the engine.
Basically in the same spot. Yeah, well, I got 3.3 pounds off. So that was cool.
If you convert the Ford Escort RS 1800 from rear-wheel drive to all-wheel drive, you gain 3 points.
Sick.
I wouldn't have guessed that. That's rare.
Dude, I'm literally not even saving this setup. I literally have 7 Willy builds. Just, I can't do it, man. I can't do it anymore. I have to build this fully for top speed, though. Which is good, because I'm already at 187. .2.
Try this Escort RS 1800, dude. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, you liked it before.
Yeah, but that was before we really knew what we were doing upgrading. Like, still. Trying to figure out, like, what series of upgrades gets me to what I want in life, but...
Oh, wait. Oh, dick in my ass. Seven, 2 minutes. Mm. So this should go only to like 60. Well, oh dude. So that's a lie. So it's really worth. It's actually.
Holy shit. I sure as my launch in this car is 9.9 in A-class.
Launch? My launch in the Willie's 10. And I have a build with 9.9 acceleration with it.
Yeah, but that's the Willy. That's
It
just
is
a
the Willie.
uncontrollable monster on the road.
There. Okay. That's gonna have to be the tune for this car. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, all speed. 187.2. Where does this put it? 189.3. I was really hoping for more than 2 miles an hour out of that. Fuck. Wait. So with the Willy.
What was your handling in the Willy?
Like it ranges. It's usually about, I guess, 6'6", honestly.
Really, you have it that high?
It can be
very
as low
low
as
on
6'4".
handling,
6'4" to 6'7".
Well,
But then again,
this
you
car
know how
sounds
it
like
really handles, so.
this Escort RS 1800 I built looks like it's about to be a blast to drive. You want to hear it? You want to hear its stats?
Yeah.
All right. 7.4 speed, 6.4 handling,
Okay.
9.8 acceleration, 9.9 launch,
Bro.
8.1 braking.
Bro! That's gonna be fucking good. How light
It's
is
gonna
it?
be fun. Let me just. That just had it up, and then I got rid of it. At the least, this thing's gonna be fun to drive. Let's see. How do I check stats again? There you go. Wait. 1953.
Oh, man. That's like Willie's weight or lighter.
This thing's
the,
about to be just a
go back to that
I'd love to
page.
see your upgrade on. I'd love to see what upgrade you could get on it.
I think I've tried it. I don't remember what I got out of it, though. What's the, what's like the performance times? 0 to
Holy
60 and
fuck.
whatnot?
I haven't even tuned it yet.
What's it got?
Like, it's because I put the max clutch and transmission in it,
Yeah.
and it's just you're just spamming through gears. 2.730 to 60, 5.830 to 100.
Jeez,
Top
that's-
end 200.6.
That's gonna be a helpful one.
Unchanged.
Jeez. So I'm trying to think. I don't know if I want to change the differential on the Willy. It's sitting 50, but I think I like it having that all-wheel drive so that instead of braking, I just turn around and re-accelerate because the acceleration's so good. So I think I like the 50-50. Honestly, I might go more front.
Yeah, it just leads to understeer.
Which doesn't matter in a Willy. I'll go 45 instead of 50. Just, you know, a little bit. Just a little BB touch.
Alright.
Tires.
Let's do this rivals thing and see what it can do on Rolling Meadows.
Oh, she could join me in San Antonio. That's gonna be so lit, Jess.
Just
when
going
is
to
it
San
again?
Antonio?
Yeah, she's doing something with her research project. She's like presenting it somewhere cool. Yeah.
These conferences.
So what should I do with tire pressure? Lambo boy, welcome to the stream.
Depends on where you want grip and where you want it to lose grip.
I'm pretty much fine with it always losing grip as long as I can accelerate fast and
Then you want
hard.
that high tire pressure. Well,
High
then
tire
you
pressure.
want high front, low rear. The lower, the more grip. Think of it as like a sponge. You're bringing more of the tire into contact with the road.
Which we've discussed before and have not been able to figure out how it physically makes sense according to equations.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Lambo boy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam.
We kind of have figured it out though, because as we said, like, equations are pure theory. The real world differs a lot from it.
Enjoy the game. Right now I'm just doing time trials and honestly gonna probably hop off soon. I'm on later than I thought I would. But I'm just running a time trial right now. But normally I do open up, so if you want to hop by tomorrow and see what I'm up to, I'm always live pretty much the same time, 8 to about midnight, 8 to about midnight Eastern time is what I meant to say. So that's why I'm about to hop off, which will end up being probably another half hour from now that I just started running another time trial.
Bring that nose around, you fat fuck. There we go.
I love how you're still my rival.
Well, because it always picks your friend above you, so that you feel like you've got a vendetta to meet or something.
Exactly. And then once you beat him, it's just all right. The next guy in front of you by 0.015
Literally
seconds.
0.0001 seconds in front of you, and it's like, I mean, come on, really, like, your internal computer is that accurate that you know I lost for sure.
You're telling me you can only give me 30, maybe 60 frames per second?
But you know for a fact
But
that
you
I
got 1,000 milliseconds counted per second?
Yeah, you really got that good of an internal clock?
An internal cock?
Come on, Forza. Let's be real here. Let's all be honest with ourselves. I'm gonna go wide of this checkpoint. And I did. This thing.
Secret to the Willy is just not releasing the gas. Which is weird. But it has so much
grip up. I needed to lose grip up front. Why is the rear so loose? On its anti-roll bars. It doesn't even make sense. I'll follow you. I'll follow.
Sick. 10th to 13th? Alrighty. I'll be on duty, I think, one of those days. Maybe not. No, never mind. That is not how you're supposed to run it. I did not tune these gears right. Well, that's demoralizing. I didn't tune the gears right at all. So it's gonna have to have 5 gears to have better acceleration.
Yeah, nope. This Escort RS 1800 is going to be a blast in online races. But it is not built for rolling meadows. That's a fact. Just handles too poorly. What time is it? No, no,
12:30.
no. I'm going to sleep. Night, night. Later.
See ya.
I just checked my phone. I was like, oh, God. I thought it was like 12:01. That's so late. Especially because, yeah, I'm not going to class, but I am still going to work. Like,
Which is
God
worse.
damn. No, not really. I like where I work. So,
Alright, well, fuck you.
I like Jess. But Aaron likes is where I work. Aaron Mashu, my boss, is where I work. He's a cool guy.
There's 3 errands, like, all in where you work.
4. 5.
What is the ratio
likes
of
like a
errands where you work and non-errands?
More than any other name to any other not that name.
To any other not that name. Fair.
That's how I type it into Excel. That's how that function goes in. Name over not that name. It understands that. Alright, night, dude.
See ya. Whoops. What's up, Graceful Band? Welcome to the stream. Oh, if I can control that a little better. Shit. I mean, a 55, not happening in this Willy. Not the way I built it. I mean, they're done by the time I do that. Oh shit. That's it, fam.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Hey, Graceful Band, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the YouTube, fam. Please, man, it's a dream to have a Forza game. You'll have to be on the Twitch side of things. So hop over onto my Twitch stream. I'm streaming to Mixer, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. And also, it's gonna be like a month from now anyway. So just keep that in mind. It's also just currently it's just barely in the works. So I can really turn this thing in last second. I can really like wait until that arrow and then just like honestly, I could be in. Yeah, dude, I can really wait on this thing. Holy shit. And not quite that long. So I do need to come a little wider and a little more in. But if I'm in the middle of the lane when I turn last second, if I could come a little further in. Oh, come on. It's pretty much the same thing every time, just because of the delay between when I press the handbrake and when it engages. And when I can after the... Alright. This is gonna be tricky, dude. It's gotta come from, like, the middle of the lane. It's gotta be... that. And even then, I've got a bad tune, and so he's pulling away from me, but that's the tune. Or that's the... Yeah, let me see if I can run this shortcut. There's a route on the real inside that I could probably run. Wow, not worth it. I really thought that was gonna be better. If you can keep hold of that shit and only brake when you're turning in and turning out and re-accelerate in the middle. Okay. Alright, I mean, if you hit that exact gap every time, no rewind, no trees, then you'll get caught on the downhill. Damn it, I thought about that. Brake too early. If I'm going to be re-accelerating way like that, I can't be just drifting sideways. I either need to be braking or already going the other way. I also need to ride on the inside of something because that's how I was able to run that mixed surface. That is the difference between... Whoops. Oh my god, gone. Dude, this is gonna be way too many rewinds on way too many laps. Yeah, if I can actually... I kind of liked being that far out wide, because then I can just fly across. Not it. What do I gotta hit, man? Last time I like thread that needle or some ridiculous shit. Oh, come on. How far back through the trees do I gotta go? There he is. It's the zebra tune. It's the zebra tune, but faster. Yeah, but faster is all it is. And I don't know how to do that, frankly. I don't know how to tune it any faster. This is gonna kill me, man. This is gonna kill me. So the arrow only gave it 2 miles an hour. The aerodynamics on the rear only gave it 2 miles an hour. But I have not tried the aerodynamics on the front. Also, brakes may help. So, I don't know, man. This thing's... It's a 1945 starting off 116. Like, it's just got so many ways to go top A. At 114. I mean, so many ways. And all of them start by throwing in... Huh! Oh, whoops. Let's go ahead. It's far more important. both of them hurt top speed. Alright, so this is all the way upgraded. That's all it can be. That's all it can be. I could do tire width. Could throw me over if I'm an idiot. These are all fully upgraded, right? I literally can do front tire width. And this. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so trying a rally engine. This probably isn't gonna be it, but we'll try it. Dude, could you imagine throwing like a V12 in this Jeep? Alright, tune it. Literally, it's meant for 161.3. And 65.5. This just ain't it. It's gotta be that. It's gotta be the V8. All right. Boom, ba-da-dum, boom, boom, bum, 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 bum. All right, anti-roll bars. I don't fucking know what I'm doing anymore. Let's try this thing. It's not it, though. I already know it. Yeah, my dumb ass is doing cross-track scramble. I don't think it has the top speed for it, but we're gonna try it anyway. I need to go to bed. Welcome anybody to the stream who's still watching, especially any new guys, especially over on Twitch. But I mean, you know, YouTube and Mixer's still cool. I get that. Alright, well, this is already flagged. Why is my ear so itchy, man? It's like right here where you're supposed to be hitting the top speeds. And it's just taking my guy too long. Jeez. It actually turns, man. This ain't it. It's the V8. Just because the V8's top speed. Not a bad wheelie. In fact, if you wanted to race a guy in it, you'd do alright. You're just not going to set record lap times. I mean, you can consistently, at least more consistently, hit whatever, 54 with this thing, 55. You're just not hitting. Jesus, I mean, it oversteers, which is not, well, it bounces. It bounces. Yeah, it doesn't accelerate fast enough to be a wheelie, to be a true wheelie. I mean, yeah, if you get this thing to go 130, you can keep it going. Because you can actually handle it better than the other one at 130, but it's not going to set that lap time for you. You've got to lose more handling and get more acceleration. Yeah, like, I can actually handle this car. It may not look like it sometimes. Let's go back another one. I can actually handle this car, which just says so much. Wow. Interesting. I thought I was hitting that one. What up, ZNet Gamer? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, bud? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Jeez, man, I gotta be able to come from wider. So it's a different vehicle. It really is. It really is a different vehicle. It accelerates the same, but it handles so much better. Well, it doesn't accelerate the same. It still brakes better by turning around and re-accelerating than it does by actually braking, but Lamborghini with over 400 horsepower. Is that like actually in the game and not modded? Is that Shed Scenario? No way, it has 4,000 horsepower. Unless it's modded. Which in that case, why are you playing the game? This is a Jeep, yeah. A Jeep with like 700 horsepower, 600, something like that. And it weighs like 2,000 pounds. Yeah, I saw it coming. I wanted to really hit the inside of that. Because I figured if I'm gonna be running this lap clean like this, I'm either gonna flag it and run it really fucking fast, or run it clean and run it really fast. Yeah, it's still slower than my other 53. So I mean, you can run a 53 pretty much every time. So I actually feel like I'm jumping down too early on these gears. That's modding. That's modifying the files. God, I love you. I love you already. Welcome to the stream. Oh, fuck, that's terrible. I don't know why I'm doing this. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this. This ain't it, let me tell you that much. I've raced better. I need to go to bed. You're a little dumb. Nah, you good. You good. You good. Dude, I'm broken, man. I don't know how to make this Jeep Willy better for Rolling Meadows. It's gotta be that one. 6998. Well, no. I've already loaded this one just a second ago, didn't I? And I couldn't tune it. Young, dumb, and broke. Fair, fair. But watching Twitch, that was what he said, right? Kappa. At 183.6. The 2 games now, it's just Forza and Titanfall 2. Yeah. Yeah, that's... I feel like that's what happens when you get older. Well, but I want it to break. I guess like this. So much Overwatch. I never could really get into Overwatch. I played the beta and I wasn't a huge fan. I'm gonna try this one. This should be best for... I really thought I would tuned my car specifically for cross-track scramble, and I don't think that's the case anymore. So I'm gonna rerun it. And yes, you only need the car run about 175 max speed. But if you run at 183, you can get to whatever your max speed is faster on this track. That's my opinion. So let's run it. We'll see. I am, what, 14th in the world, so I guess my opinion might matter. I play Forza daily. I used to play a lot of PUBG, and then before that it was a lot of Fortnite, and then before that, so PUBG was pretty much the summer, starting probably like April-ish, and then Fortnite was the 6 months before that. I started playing Fortnite in September, and then I just realized I could probably get another 2 miles an hour out of this thing. Possibly for free. Yeah, possibly for free. I'm really mad I just did that. Oh, whatever. God, this bitch hauls, man. A little faster. Jesus. What that is, I've heard of Fork Knife. Fair. Fair. Fortnite's good. I haven't played it in fucking forever, though. Man, that's hauling ass. Puello de Brolo. What's up? It's the giveaway. Not today, but I'm thinking about in a month or so as the game releases. I'm thinking I'm probably going to give away a standard edition of the game. You'll have to be on Twitch to be able to participate, so I'm streaming on Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube all at the same time. If you hop over on the Twitch stream, I should be able to, or you should be able to enter there. It's not set up yet at all. This is literally the first day I've started talking about it. But I just figured I'd start getting the word out so that you guys know what's up. I guess FH4 is just a billion times better than Fork Knife. Well, I wouldn't say that at all. I would definitely say Fortnite's better, but... Whoopsies, didn't mean to actually gear up to gear 5. Grounded on your phone. So how are you watching on Mixer right now? However you're watching right now, you can watch on Twitch and or Mixer. Like they're all everywhere. Oh, come on. You watch on Xbox? Yeah, there's a Twitch app on Xbox. You can watch it on Xbox. But, I mean, it doesn't matter right now. You can't even enter right now. But just, I guess, if you happen to still be grounded a month from now, know that you would have to be on Twitch to enter the giveaway. Puello. Whoopsies. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mixer fan, bud. Have I played? Yeah, I played Titanfall. I played Titanfall 1, not Titanfall 2, though. But I feel like every metric you could possibly find would say that Fortnite's better than Titanfall. Come on, unflagged. I was trying to unflagged 52-2. That's a good start. Oh, come on. I've played Titanfall 2 like once. I don't own it. I've played Titanfall 2 like once. It wasn't worth saying out loud that I had played it, but because it was only once. But that's a good boring. I have a couple rounds of Fortnite. It's just different for me. It's different for you, just different perspectives. Yeah, no, I know. I mean, I'm just saying. You could say it's more fun, but to say it's better, I feel is disagreeable on every metric. I mean, frankly, to say it's more fun is disagreeable on every metric you could find, but. It's more fun to you, I guess would be the clarification that would need to be made. And that is agreeable on every metric. because it's all about you. But yeah, I mean, honestly, Fortnite's just a better game. To you, maybe not, but just as a whole, Fortnite's a better game. But I'm happy that you find a lot of fun playing Titanfall 2. Whoopsies. Alright, I will, Puelo. Maybe a stream soon. Where there isn't Forza. Probably not. Probably not, Luke. I mean, I might end some streams non-Forza, but... the general consensus of my streams, a solid, I'm gonna at least 2 hours every night. Every night that I'm live, at least 2 hours of Forza. That was bad. Polo. Oh. That's interesting. What's the E for? I guess it's just silent. It's very still Fortnite before night. 5-year-olds and adults Titanfall is full of teenagers reflexes of a cat. I would venture to say that that doesn't make any sense, honestly. I mean, Fortnite just has a bigger audience. I mean, like, and I would venture to say, on average, probably more better reflexes because more people have, well, I don't know. Just statistically, I feel like that's not really, you don't really have a basis for that. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy playing it or watching it. I mean, alright. That's fair. I mean, I've been playing a shit ton of it, so have you. I mean, I'm gonna keep playing it, but yeah, it makes sense, honestly. I'd be surprised if you weren't still of it. One of the best games of this decade. I mean, honestly, well, no, I would say, I mean, I don't know. It's really hard to just be, like, unanimous about games being good or better or whatever it might be, but your name's Poet? Dude, that's fucking awesome. That's dope. Usually. I mean, I don't know. Fortnite has a lot of kids that play it, but, I mean, I'm sure so does Titanfall. I would venture to say the reason why, even if Titanfall has more of a teenager audience, which I wouldn't even say that that makes it more competitive by any standard. In fact, I'd probably say it makes it less competitive. Even if it has a more teenage audience, people just play Fortnite more in general. People compete more on Fortnite because they know all of their friends are playing it, they know everybody's playing it, and so they're trying to be good at it, and it's more competitive. Titanfall 2, it's like, I can hop on right fucking now, and I'm gonna play 2 matches of it. Alright, can you turn, please? Jesus Christ. Different playstyles. It's not hard to get good at. I mean, Fortnite's a great game because it's free. Fortnite's a great game because it's free. And it is a great game, don't get me wrong. But it's free and the developers care. I mean, there's a lot to it. There's a lot to it. And it's 1 a.m., so I'm probably not making the most coherent statements. In fact, I just fucking landed sideways and fucked this up. Dude, I'm going fucking 90 on a part where I shouldn't be dropping below 120. Alright, this is just ridiculous. So if you go on a subscription from a user on Twitch, do you get money from the subscription? Yeah. Yeah. That's the point of a subscription. A follower is for free, and then a subscription is, even if the subscription is for free for the subscriber, the person on the other end still gets money from it. So it's pretty cool. It's the way Twitch makes it work. If I were to compare it to Mixer or YouTube, Mixer's just recently implementing something of the sort. YouTube has nothing of the sort, as far as I know. Actually, no, they have something. I don't fucking know. I don't know YouTube at all. But YouTube's mostly ad revenue, which is fine. But it's gonna be hard to get that ad revenue. Will never become an actual game. Yeah, that's true. I would imagine it's, if anything, gonna be a really long time before Fortnite full releases, and I think that that's annoying. Honestly, I don't think that's. I don't know. I hope that they at least hold to their word of Save the World being made free in 2018. They said they would. They have Saved the World. Like, people can play it. It's just a matter of making it free. So it's not like, oh, we're not ready yet. Like, no, you've already got people playing it. It's just you're still making it cost money. So I hope they stick to their word about making Save the World free in 2018. They've only got a few more months to do it, but we'll see. That was a really weird checkpoint. It'll always be beta. I think you're I don't know about always. I really don't know about always, but I think you're onto something there, because if they're gonna always want to be pushing out updates to it as far as new weapons and whatever else. That's really annoying. Well, I need to get subscriptions on Twitch. I only got 6 subscribers on YouTube. I'm a pretty trash YouTuber. It's all about consistency, man. All about consistency. I mean, I've been streaming for 3 years, and what, 2 years on YouTube and Mixer, and it's all about consistency. I've never grown as much as I've grown recently, and I've never been as consistent as I've been recently. I mean, and I knew it was gonna happen, and here we are, and it's awesome. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's all about consistency. Being live every night, same time every night. Whatever it might be. Can you please turn around? There you go. Don't worry. When you finally turn, we're going fucking sideways. It would be harder to update. I don't know, every week. I mean, I don't know. I just hope. I don't know. I think it's fucking stupid. Like, I heard fucking C's talking about it earlier today in Ninja's stream, and he was like, yo, when's the last time I've played a fully released game? And it's like, dude, that's so fucking true. All these game developers are just like throwing shit down our throats, and it's like, I don't want to fucking play that, man. Like, I don't want to play shit that you're not done with. Like, I want to play a fucking game. Did it cost you any money to get started? It didn't have to. For me to really get invested in it, I did decide to put some money into it. But that's, I mean, $130 capture card. You can. My goal with my stream was to never put more money in than I had made from it, and that quickly fell through when I realized that it was possible for me to like really get something from it if I did invest money in first.
You used to call me on my
And
cell
so,
phone.
hey, and Manuel, I think is what that was. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam. And Manuelego, something like that. But yeah, I realized that it was very beneficial in the long run to go ahead and invest, even though that means I'm putting money in before I make money. But I realized it was just better that way. Man, this is actually a really good lap time. Holy hell. I was trying 51-1 unflagged. Yo, I'm like low-key on my shit right now. That ain't it. So yeah, new guns and such. Yeah, I don't know. So my opinion about that is I wish that they would just do that anyway. I wish the stigma about video games would be to always keep their game up to date or release a sequel, whether it's like considered beta or not. Like, I don't know. Honestly, to me right now, it's just annoying that Fortnite's beta. Like, it doesn't even affect anything. It's still a great game, and they're still pushing great updates to it, probably because it's beta, but it's just annoying. It's kind of hard to on bodybuilder at the age of 15. Soon enough going to high school, so consistency's out of the window. It's all about free time. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's always hard to be consistent, but that's why not everyone makes it on Twitch. So, I completely agree. I mean, I'm a full-time college student, and during the summer I work a full-time job. This past summer I worked 40 hours a week and streamed 50. So, yeah, I mean, it's hard, but that's what I mean, that's, if you want to be a streamer, that's what it is. Again, that's why not everybody's famous on Twitch. Trying to get your six-pack, do it, man. It's all about priorities. That's what you'll learn in life. Like, yeah, you could be a streamer, or you could have a six-pack, or you could be a professional soccer player, or, you know, whatever. But to sit here and say, I'm going to get all of those, may be unrealistic. Maybe you can get a six-pack and be a soccer player. I mean, those kind of go hand in hand. So, like, take what you can. It's all about, again, all about priorities. What do you want more? Do you want to be a streamer? And for me, yeah. Honestly, I want to be a streamer more than I want to be a computer engineer, which was what I'm majoring in college. But I know that I need to still value my computer engineering major, because if I don't, then there's a high probability I'm going to fuck up. And that my life will be a lot worse off than it could be if I had taken it seriously. And so that's why I'm always taking it seriously, always taking school first before streaming, and that's why it's been really hard to be consistent at streaming. But I feel like I'm a smart person, and so I can find ways around that. I've been streaming for 3 years, and I've never tried to change how I stream compared to my school schedule, and I realized it wasn't paying off, so I needed to change something. Here I am. I've changed something. I'm streaming every day, 4 hours a day, rather than binge streaming like I used to, and it's a lot better that way for me. I mean, honestly, a lot better that way for me just because it's more fun, honestly. So instead of going to school, everyone's going to the beach. I like that. That sounds wild. Jesus Christ. Because with a full release, it's hard to release updates the way Fortnite is right now. I mean, but not really, though. But not really. Like, it's honestly a title. It literally is just a title. It's not inherently harder. It's just harder for them to convince the public that it's a full game if they're still changing it all the time. But you think about it, Forza releases updates pretty fucking frequently. So does COD. I mean, they're a lot smaller updates, but, I mean, then there's still DLC. I mean, it's just... It's all about what the video game community decides it to be. I mean, we all considered Modern Warfare 2 complete upon release, what, 10 years ago? And then it released DLC. Does that mean it was incomplete? Nah, it just means that there was more to the game after, like, they realized it was good, so they kept improving on it. Ozzy Amazing, welcome to the stream, bud. Give up one. I mean, I don't have to give up being a bodybuilder. I mean, I don't want to give up high school. It's just so hard trying to stream and get money, but also get smart. Bongiovi rocks. Bongiovi does rock. So does Osborne, man. Sharon! I think that's a funny reference. I don't actually know what it's from, but I think it's an Ozzy Osbourne reference. It's be smart with it, man. Be smart with it. I would say your first priority should stay school, no matter what. First priority should definitely be school, because that's going to be your safety net, so that if something goes awry, you aren't just completely fucked for the rest of your life. You're a smart man, and you can make something out of it from it. From there, what's more beneficial to you? Do you want to be a bodybuilder because it makes you physically feel good, mentally feel good? Does it benefit you in other ways? Does it make it easier for you to do certain things because, well, you're a fucking bodybuilder and you can lift a ton? Like, yeah, it does. Does that mean something to you? Like, what does that mean to you? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's Ozzy Osbourne. I'm 15 as well. I don't have a computer, so I gotta make some money myself and get a decent one somehow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's all... You gotta keep things in perspective, and it's all preference. It's all preference. That's why, I mean, that's why politics exists. That's why no one person is the same as another. Everything is all preference, man. What you do in your life is all your preference. You're always doing what you want to do. And it's just a matter of actually doing it. The smartest people in this world, maybe that's just my opinion, but the smartest people in this world aren't smart because they can tell you a lot of things. They aren't smart because they've spent a lot of time in school. They aren't smart because they're right all the time, though that is a big factor, at least in my opinion. The smartest people are smart because they know what they like. They're doing what they like, and they're doing it in amounts that they like. Smartest people... I mean, yeah, Einstein's really fucking smart. But you know why I think he's smart? Because he did what he wanted. The man wanted to be famous for science. The man wanted to help science progress. The man wanted to be remembered for science. He wanted to better the world and stop Hitler. That's why he left Germany and came to America. Ended up building an atomic bomb, which isn't what he wanted, but still. He was able to, honestly, I think in the long run, that was more of what he wanted, because he did that. He was able to talk to people about atomic bombs and say, look, this shit's fucked up. Trust me, I know, I made one. We shouldn't use it. And people value his 2 cents on that because he built one. And so even though you could view it as a downside that he built it because he doesn't want to use it, and so why would he build it? That looks like a downside, but I mean, no, it's still an upside because now he's able to convince people better to not use it. So, I mean, it's all gotta keep everything in perspective, man. Always gotta keep it all in perspective. What do you want? Do you want to focus on a relationship? Do you want to focus on if you do, with what? A family? I mean, a significant other, a fucking pet. I don't know, man. Like, what is it you want to do? And then in focusing on that relationship, do you want to better some other aspect of your life? Do you hope that the relationship makes you better at communicating? Do you hope it makes you better at I don't fucking know, late night Spencer talks? Do you hope it makes you better at sex? Like, are you like I don't know, like, do you hope it makes you a better, what way do you want to be a better person? Or is that not the objective? Is it just to have fun and just be a happy person and thus be a better person in that manner? But you may not word it that way. What's in it for you? What's your goal? Why do you want to do it? Wow, I didn't even beat this guy. Yeah, I did. Wow. That was almost really fucking good. You want to own a car dealership? Alright. Alright. What are you gonna do about that? You actually stream legitimately? Like at least 1 hour a day? I like that, Luke. It's my dream. Not really my dream not really dream anymore, but once I can lift 350, I'm going to quit and start streaming. There. Alright. That's a plan. That's a plan. But, Polo, do you want to... what are you going to do to own a dealership later in life? What can you do now? Is it smart to be a mechanical engineer? Would that help you learn more about cars and thus be more able to network with people of that stature? People who know about cars and own car dealerships, and thus, like, what are you gonna do about that? Like, it's all about when I say it's all about priority, the first 10% is just knowing what you want. Knowing what your priority is. It's all about what are you gonna do about that priority. Like for me, almost 2 years ago, I decided, probably a year ago. Probably close to a year ago. A year ago, I decided a big priority of mine was to, well, I've always decided a priority of mine is to be happy. That's always my top priority. It's just be happy, whatever that means. Okay, what am I gonna do about that? And about a year ago, I decided on a couple things that I wanted to do to be happy. And I had drifted away from streaming a decent amount, and came back to it probably last December was the start, I would say. Maybe more so. Really got back into streaming again in April, but that was what I wanted. I wanted to get back into streaming because I love streaming. Streamed a shit ton this summer. That is something that kept me happy. Especially, what else is going to make me happy? Well, getting a job out of college. So what do I need to do about that? Well, I need to get an internship this past summer. So I got an internship. The only offer that I had was Minnesota. Fuck. Alright, what am I going to do about that? Well, I'm going to make the most of my time in Minnesota and make sure that I'm happy in Minnesota. Alright, well, how am I going to do that? I'm going to stream a lot. So, I mean, it's all, you got to make sure that you're taking steps towards what you want. What do you want in life? What makes you happy is the way I like to look at it, but maybe I've got a different perspective from other people. Maybe it's not all about what makes me happy. I would still, if I were to continue the topic further, I would argue my point that it is always about being happy, but whatever. I mean, you can have your different outlook on life. And what is it with that outlook what are you going to do with that outlook that makes you what you want to be? Are you what you want to be? Wow, I haven't heard that song in a while. Literally a FIFA 14 soundtrack just kicked into my head there with the words I was saying. Very reminiscent. This guy hauls, man. The only place I can really catch him is that second to last turn. Vortex, what's up, man? What level are you? How much money do you have? I have about 7.7 million. After this, I'll have more. And I am level 560 something? That's annoying. 560 or something like that. I'm gonna shoot him out. What should the time start in the NB? What do you think? What would be best? Knowing that consistency is better for the growth of a stream, what are you gonna do about that? Do you want to focus on consistency, or do you want to focus on knowing that you can't be consistent? Would you rather focus on something else, the next best potential to grow aspect of streaming? Or is your goal not to grow? Is your goal with streaming just to play Xbox and talk to people? If that's your goal, what are you gonna do about that? And what time of day is best for that? If your goal is just to talk to people and you don't really care about actually making it big, having whatever 500 viewers at a time, alright, what are you gonna do to just talk to people? Are you gonna get online when your friends get online and get off when your friends get off? Are you going, like, what are some factors that would affect when you should start and when you should end? You know what I'm saying? Well, you want 5 mil? I'll fucking take 5 mil. I'll fucking take 5 mil. Alright, what 5-hour time frame best fits your desire? Why are you streaming? What do you want to what do you want from being a streamer? Do you want money? What's the best time to get money? Who are you going to be getting the money from? And what's the best way to appeal to those people? What time of day appeals to those people if you're trying to get money from them? I mean, it's all just perspective, man. It's all preference. And it's all, you gotta think of the causes and effects that come from that. That's annoying. That was unflagged until that point. Esports or athlete? Do it, man. What are you gonna do to be famous in esports or be a famous athlete? Would it be smart, if you want to be famous in esports, would it be smart to Would it be smart? Oh my god. Would it be smart to, instead of focus on my stream, focus on bigger streamers? Would it be smart to network on Twitch? You know what I'm saying? That's annoying. Should you leave my stream and go talk to other big streamers, or maybe not big streamers because you won't have a voice in their chat? Maybe you want to go to a bunch of small streamers, make your voice known to a bunch of small streamers, and have a lot of potential for them to grow, and thus have them remember you when they do, and have a voice for you, and help you be, you know, like, what are you gonna do to follow your dreams, man? Throw Pro Horizon Edition for 5 minutes, I'll buy it out. I like that. Keep my ass here, actually chill. I like that, Vortex. I do like that. Alright, does that make you happy? Does watching my stream make you happy? Does the topics that I talk about intrigue you? Does it... Oh, wow, that was insane. Does it... Is it thought-provoking? Do you want to be... Do you want your thoughts to be provoked? Do you want to... I mean... Or is it trivial to you? And do you want that? Do you want my stream to be a trivial relaxation for your mind? Do you want it to be something simple? Or do you want it to be heavy thoughts? Do you want to wonder about life when you're coming into a Twitch channel? You know what I'm saying? What do you want?
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Vortex Sniper, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the fan, bud. Barely beat that dude. Was flagged though. I ran a 50.1 and then I reversed and flagged it, didn't I? Fuck me, dude. You deserve way more viewers? I hope, man. I hope someday I'll get them. I've been getting them a lot lately, man. Last time I pulled 8 viewers at 1:30 in the morning, I couldn't fucking tell you. I couldn't fucking tell you, man. That's not good. You get there? I know. I'm trying. I'm trying. Well, okay. No, I totally don't know. Realistically, statistically speaking, it probably won't happen. But I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I'm optimistic, but realistic. Those are the two things you gotta be in life. Oh, fuck me in the ass. I'm just getting off this. I don't know why I'm live. I wanted to get off an hour ago. Finish Rivals. Yes, there's about to be a lot of credits and shit. But do what you want, man. ZNet, you said you could do 5 hours. What 5 hours are best for you? What are you only free from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m.? Okay, so that only leaves a few options. What would be the best time to start for those options? Or do you want to change that? Can you do more than 5 hours? Can you do 6 hours? Can you do 7? If you do a trade-off, is it worth it to, whatever, start at 1 o'clock, plan to get off at 6, but oh man, I'm pulling 100 fucking viewers all of a sudden. Alright, I'm gonna stay on past 6 and not go to soccer practice because I would rather do this. It's all about doing what you want, man. Gotta go, Zena. I hope you had some fun on the stream, man. Hope I made you think about life a little bit. Hope it made you think about what you want. I hope it made your life a little better in the long run. About most streamers, they only play games that get them views. Well, so Luke, it's not to play devil's advocate here, and really, I guess, kind of argue what I would like to argue in the first place. But mainly to play devil's advocate, it's not inherently, especially because you don't really know the perspective of a streamer, it's not inherently to get views. Streamers don't inherently care about the average view count number. It's great. Don't get me wrong. I saw 27 a couple of days ago, and I about shat myself. So that's cool. I realized 27 people decided to take time out of their day and all watched me at the same time. Makes it seem like it's for the money. You're right. It does make it seem like that, but Honestly, it's really, I promise it's not for the money. If anything, it's simply for the view count. I promise it's not for the money. And I'm real with you guys. I'm honest with you guys, alright? If it were for the money, I would tell you. And I have, in the past, said it's for the money, honestly. And that I got into streaming hoping to make it big, hoping to make a lot of money. It's honestly not. Like, I realized, so I was going to my dashboard on Twitch the other day, and I was like, alright, let's look at how my stats have been lately, look at some trends, see what I got, you know, look at the average chat messages, average viewers, and things like that, see how the stream's going. And I went to my channel, I went to my dashboard or whatever, and it said, like, I had 16 subs, and I was like, dude, that's crazy, I've never had 16 subs before, that's a large number, right? It wasn't, never in my mind, until I realized that it didn't happen, did I think 16 subs, wow, that's money. That means money. Like, I didn't care about whatever 16 times 2.5. I mean, what the fuck? What is that? 40 bucks? Okay, cool. 40 bucks. What am I gonna fucking do with 40 bucks a month? Buy myself almost a new video game every month? Like, no. But even though that's where it's at, I'm still appalled. I'm amazed. I'm awestruck that many people, 16 people, okay, really it's more like 9 with like 7 gifted subs, we're not talking about it. It is about the viewers. That's why they do it for the viewers, but it's not for the money. Like, and I did not realize that. I was totally in your shoes, Luke, and I'm not at all blaming you for thinking what you're thinking, because again, I used to think that. I used to think, alright, let's be real though, like, come on, deep down inside, you know what it's about the money. And it's like, okay, deep down inside, yeah, I want to make a living off this, which requires money, and thus I want to be able to make whatever, 100K. I want to, at some point in my life, make more money. I want it to be more beneficial to me to stream than to be a computer engineer. And I like computer engineering, and it offers a lot of money. So that's a lot of potential to beat. So, but I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to make more money, because I can be happier streaming. So I just want the benefits to be better for streaming than for computer engineering. I want to have the choice. And I think that's where it really comes down to. It's like, yeah, the money's cool, but it doesn't mean anything until you're full-time. Like, it really doesn't. And even then, the only reason it means something is because you're full-time. It's your food and rent that you're making. And so, if I get someone they can't use Brooks, but that's fine, man. That's fine. I totally get it. Because what matters more to me is the view count. Like, what I didn't really talk, like, when I went to my dashboard, I was like, oh, wow, I have 16 viewers. Think about that. I went to my dashboard. I went to go look at, I wish you guys could see it. You really could if you guys have streamed, like, at least 1 or 2 times. You could go to your dashboard and see the numbers. They're probably not crazy numbers, but you can see whatever the chat messages sent, the average viewer sent, and you can see that the, sub count and it shows like the tiers and like what tiers people are subbed at is a different section from the overall stat section, and you can see the sub count in the stat section, but the details for the subs are in different sections. So when I saw that I had 16 subs and I said, oh wow, that's cool, I had 16 subs, think about that. I didn't go there to find the sub number. I didn't go there to see how many subs I had, see, oh, I have 16 subs. I just happened to see it, and I was like, dang, that's cool. I went there to find the view count, to find the chat messages, to find if my stream is getting bigger, because yeah, that's the goal. Like, it's like, it really isn't about the money, and that's why I don't really care too much about subs until I go full time. And that, I mean, honestly, that's the only reason I would care about subs, is because the more subs I get now, the higher potential I have to go full time later. I don't actually give a shit about $40 a month. Like, I made $40 every 2 hours that I worked this summer, after taxes. Maybe not after taxes, but yeah, I made over $40 every 2 hours. I made 4 times that every day this summer. Like, trust me, man. If it were about the money, I wouldn't be here. Like, it's about having the potential to do what I want. Follow my dream. Like, you say right now you want to be an esports player or an athlete. And a big portion of that is because it makes a lot of money. I don't doubt that. Especially hearing your thoughts as to why I stream. Yeah, go for it, Vortex. I'm going to keep talking, but I'll probably interrupt myself to answer your question. I already did. I imagine a big reason why you want to be a streamer or an esports player or an athlete is because you want to make a lot of money. And that's fair. I thought the same thing when I was your age and even a few years after. But what you aren't looking at yet, at least not as intently, is that you also want to be an athlete, you want to be an esports player because you have fun doing it. That's what you want to do. Want to play maybe up to you though? You want to play? Honestly, nah. I'm about to hop off anyway. So, I'm mostly just ranting at the moment. Honestly, I mean, if you leave, I honestly won't be offended at all because, again, I'm about to hop off, so I don't blame you for hopping out because... Hey! Alex West, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam. Because... It's just what I love to do. I mean, okay, there you go. But you realize, at least a little bit, that you're not going to be able to do that if you aren't making money. So you do need to care a little about the money. Now, if you're already making $1 million a year and you're trying to make more, okay, yeah, you're kind of focusing on the money. But still, I mean, at some point, it's like, what else are you going to do? Threw that horizon up. I mean, I guess you can hop on in. I also haven't posted a $5 million car. But yeah, I mean, you just gotta... I mean, I'll leave. I'm probably not going to post a car tonight. If you hop by tomorrow and you're still offering, then I love you and I'll do it then. I don't think I care about the design. I think they told me to do that before. Yeah, tomorrow I can probably post the car or something again. I'm really trying to get off, but I just love ranting about shit. I love talking about shit like that. Talking about shit like this and get my feelings out. I really feel like people can learn a lot from it. Giveaway info. It'll be close to the release of the game. So, more so, I haven't decided a date yet, but it'll be in the range of October 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. One of those 3 days. I guess maybe September 30th, because it is my birthday, September 30th. So, thinking maybe I could do something cool with that, like give away from my birthday. He's not sure if he's doing it. Yeah, it's not 100% yet. That is another detail. But if I were to do it, it'd be then. And you would have to be on Twitch, which you are, good, to join. I'll be offering all the 55 mil to spend. Give it to streamers 5 mil, most ever do. Dude, I like that. We'll find someone else to give 5 mil to today. And then I'll be live tomorrow, and I could be your buddy tomorrow. September 17th. I like that. I feel like there's not a lot of September birthdays in this world. Your mom's a September 30th? Dude, that's lit. I don't meet a lot of people with September 30th birthdays. Actually, I've only met 4 people with September 30th birthdays, and only one of them was my year, which is pretty cool. But yeah. I guess as far as, like, the streaming and the money, like, look, dude. I don't know if you guys were here yesterday when I did this. Most of you weren't. I imagine Luke would be the only one with the potential to. You 5 mil tomorrow, and if you're down, we play. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I love opening lobbies. Nice car. Thanks, man. Cute little Jeep Willy. My other one has a zebra print on it. Like, look at this, dude. Here, can I do this? Probably not. I wasn't able to do it yesterday. I was kind of annoyed. Properties. Not that. Sell. Yeah, I'm not able to do it. Alright, well. Print screen. Paint. Where is that for a second? X out of you. X out of you. You can be okay. Whoopsies. Give me 1 sec, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this shit out. What the fuck? Just be paint. Oh, I minimized it, so it can't be. Sick. OBS is picky. Look at this. Trust me. It ain't about the money, dude. I've got a whole fucking Excel sheet to keep track of all of my average viewers. So this is June 1st. I think you guys can see my cursor. If you can't, I apologize. This number up here at the top of the S column is the average view count that I had on June 1st. And you can see here, drop down to 1.3 here. And that was the lowest. June 10th, by the way. Like, I know this because I focus on the view count and I don't focus on the money. The money doesn't matter. It's the view count. Because I want to, like, it's the view count for so many reasons. The view count is the base of everything. It's why it's the view count. It's the base of having someone to talk to. Having more people to talk to because view count leads to more view count. It's the base of being able to do this full time. Finding a reason in doing this again. Like, it's the basis to just literally everything. More view count means more view count. And it's the only statistic in your stream where you can say that's true. And so it's if you can build view count, you're gonna keep building view count. That's why I take it seriously. But these trend bars, I mean, these are equations and shit that I just come up with to be able to view my data the way I do. The orange bar is the average view count over the last 7 streams. I don't have the actual average view count per day because it would be so spiky. But so I averaged the last 7 days, and that's what this point is. On June 7th, that's what this point is, and it's the average of this 1st to 7th. And then, whatever, the view count on the 8th was lower than the view count on the 1st, so it went down. The view count on the 9th was lower than the view count on the 2nd, and so it continued going down all the way until June 10th was even lower than whatever, the 7 days before that. And then it kind of went up, and we started going up pretty much nonstop until the middle of July. This is about July 4th. And it started coming back down until I started streaming Forza. This is July 30th. Oh, I guess this is July 30th. Oh, no, this is when I got back to Atlanta. And I started really streaming Forza every day after the break. After the break that I had from August 1st to whatever. Yeah, you can add me if you want on Xbox. I don't necessarily add back. I try and add back loyals, and I definitely always add back subs, but I don't always like think to add new people because I get a lot of them. There would be another drop in here. Oh, you can't see it. I tried scrolling in the Excel document. I forget it's an image. Down here, it counted my rebroadcast, and that had a low view count. I figured that wasn't a very fair depiction of my stream because I wasn't even live. It was just a rebroadcast, so I went and deleted that data. You know, I spend a lot of time on this data because I'm looking into how to grow my stream. This is Forza, dude. Like, I'm sorry. If, again, I'm not downplaying you, Luke, in any manner. I just want you to see this so that you know. This is why I play Forza. If this was a stock, would you invest in this? I mean, come on. This is ridiculous. And so this was consistency. This was... I don't really know what this was. I still have not been able to define what goes down here. I'm assuming you guys can see my cursor. Yeah, you can. Okay. Yeah, so this was consistency. I don't really know what this down amount was, but maybe just people getting sick of me doing the same thing for too long. Is that going to happen here? Maybe. I don't know. It took a month for this to peak off, so I'll give this one a month before I try and figure it out. But, I mean, maybe it'll trail off. Maybe people don't like Forza. I'm hoping that I can hold it for one more month until Forza Horizon 4 releases and really have a big audience and shoot up. I don't know, man. We'll see. But this is why I do it, man. This is why I keep this data, like, so that I can see. Look, I also have, so this is just the raw data, stream sessions. So this keeps track of the average viewers and plots it. This keeps track of average minutes watched per viewer. Weird ass stat. Ends up not being really like worth anything. I X'd out of the Excel document, so I can't take another picture. But I've realized it's better for that to trend downward because it means that I'm getting more exposure to random people rather than the same loyals watching 3 hours every day. And chat per minute, which has been spiking better than this, which is like, it's just amazing to me. It means that I don't even have to talk to you guys. Like, I can be just playing the game nonstop, and you guys are going to be having a conversation, helping my stream grow just by being here, just by existing and chatting. Like, that's the kind of shit that I live for. That's the kind of shit that I stream for, I should say. Live for. I mean, honestly. But yeah, stream duration, there is stats for stream duration. I don't really find that valuable because I change that all the time. But I mean, I have a different Excel sheet. Here, let me fucking show it. That was just the overall per stream data. I have a separate Excel sheet to look at the data within the stream. You guys are probably gonna judge the shit out of me here. Let me take the picture real quick since it can't show Excel. Paint. Paste it into Paint. Desktop. There we go. Desktop. Oh, so it can kind of see Excel, just can't see the actual data. I wonder if it's because like a safety thing. I don't know. So here's this. I don't know if you guys can like see all those numbers good, but I can probably zoom in, right? Oh, 200. Fuck it. But so you can extend this if you wanted to, and you could see all of the different days in August, and this is the average view count per hour. So I've never streamed into the 4 a.m. hour, and I've never streamed before 12 p.m. And this counts. Okay, so this only goes back to June 15th because I'm an idiot and I thought that I could keep track of the data before that. And so I waited to start this sheet and then realized that it only goes back like a couple days. So I always have to pretty much be on top of it. I update this pretty much daily. And if I don't update it that day, then I update the previous 2 days with it. But I peak around. So it's actually funny. It's been changing over the summer. When I streamed from 6 to 10, I peaked at about 8 to 8:30. I still have good view counts on 8 to 8:30. I'm just not always live at that time. And so I'm on average live more often in the 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock hours. So these have been going up lately. Like you can see that in the view count. 5.5 here is the highest in July. But once it got to August, that moved over to 10 o'clock. And then it drops off pretty hard at 11. And shit, come over here down to this. This is why I'm saying 0.8 viewers at 2 in the morning is insane for me. 7 viewers at 2 in the morning, I don't do that shit. I pull 4.5, 5.5. Like, if I go any longer, it's down below 4. And so, and then here's like the sheet as far as like, so, I forget which one's which. I don't have a key. I think blue is all time, gray is July, and orange is August. And so in August, I'm averaging more viewers than July, and that's why the blue line's in the middle and orange is above gray. And so and you could see, I tried and made the points like per hour, so like 5 o'clock is this point, 6 o'clock is that low point. Yeah, and I peak at 10, and so like, but then after 10, it goes down, and it keeps falling. And so, you know, I make data like this not because I make data like this because I care and because I want to be a big streamer, because honestly, because I want my opinion to matter. That's a big reason why. I want people to listen to me. That's why I like these talks. Yeah, Optic Killer. I'll probably, well, okay, Vortex. I'll probably get you guys in here as, I mean, it normally takes a little bit of being loyal to get friends. I only have, 40 people on my friends list, so it takes a while, I would say, for me to feel the need to add someone. And then I usually clean it up maybe once every 2 months too. So if you're not loyal for that period, you might get deleted. Depends how loyal you got. Like this guy was loyal for a while, but he also hasn't showed up in a while. So this guy was loyal for a while, hasn't showed up in a while. So he's not really on the verge of it because he was just loyal for so long. So, I mean, just things like that. I mean, Wager, I'm probably never going to delete Wager, honestly. But, you know, things like that. So I'll consider that when I'm adding you and whatnot. I would invest in that stock. You wouldn't invest in that stock because Forza 4 is coming out and the stock will lower, while Forza 4 stock will rise. I mean, but my stock is dependent on Forza stock. My stock is Forza stock. Like, am I the top streamer right now for Forza Horizon 3? I don't actually know. Normally I am. When I'm live, I'm typically the top streamer on Forza Horizon 3. I'm gonna look at it. We got another guy with 8 and another guy with 7, and I'm pulling 6. Oh, it says I'm. Oh yeah, it just dropped. I was pulling 7 and 8 for a while. We got a couple guys at 8, one at 7, and then me at 6. And for a while I was a top streamer, but I'm fucking talking and not even playing, so I'll take it. How about it? Talk to you later. Have a good night. All right, have a good night, Vortex. Hope you had some fun, man. I responded. He doesn't read my answer. Yeah, no, I mean, I was looking at the picture, so I could. I mean, I only have one monitor, so I couldn't see the answer. But yeah, basically, what I'm boiling down to, Luke, is that chart right there that I just showed you is why I'm streaming Forza every day, and I'm having fun with it. Like, so when I say that number is why I do it, you will probably interpret that as, oh, he's streaming Forza every day because he gets a lot of viewers. Well, indirectly, why am I getting a lot of viewers? Not just because I play the same game every day. I play PUBG every day, and I didn't get a lot of viewers. You know what happened there? I do need 2 monitors, that's true. Well, I kind of do with my TV, but I'm using it for Xbox right now. You know what happened there? I wasn't having fun. Like, I was having fun. Okay, PUBG's fucking awesome. But I was getting too competitive. I was getting too angry at the game. I wasn't in a good spirit all the time. You know, I was never in a mood that people wished they were in. Whereas Forza, I'm loving it. I am always in a mood that someone's enjoying, that someone wants to be in, that someone wants to vibe off of. And so I have fun with Forza. I mean, okay, I get mad at the fucking Jeep Willy being out of control. I get mad not being able to get my time trial, whatever the fuck it might be. I get mad if my laptop fucks up, but that's going to happen on any game. You know, but it's just, I am happier playing this game. Am I getting sick of it? It'll happen soon. I can already see it. I've run out of cars to upgrade for the most part, so I'm having to buy new ones. And whenever that runs out, I don't really know what I'll do. I mean, I'll have to find something else to do. Maybe time trials on random tracks will be the way to go. Maybe 100%ing solo mode will be the way to go. I don't fucking know. Maybe by then I'll have enough viewers to always have a multiplayer lobby going. We'll see. But it's just, I go off the view count. In summary, I go off the view count because it means so much more than the view count. It means that I mean something. It means that people like to watch me. People like that. And I'm a positive influence on those people. Like, I get high off that, dude. Like, that's why I'm a PL. That's why I'm, whatever, RA, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's why I'm over the freshmen in this dorm. It isn't because of the free housing. Okay, the free housing's great, and it's going to put me in a good situation out of college. But I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't have fun with it for that. I wouldn't enjoy it. I'm living with a bunch of freshmen. Why would I want to do that? Because I know that they're looking for advice. And I feel like I have advice. I feel like I can help someone with that. I feel like I'm one of the better people to talk to in that realm, in that topic. I just feel like I can give advice as far as what about drinking? What about drinking? What's a freshman going to do when he's offered a drink at a party? Do you go to the party in the first place? You know, I just feel like I have advice in these topics. And I feel like I have advice with streaming and Xbox and just life in general. I feel like I have a lot that I want to put out into the world. And I feel like if I can get that viewership, if I can have that influence on people, it's going to make me a lot more happy with what I'm doing in life in general. And so that's why I like to stream. That's why I like to pull more viewers. And I want to be a positive influence on people. I want people's lives to be better. I want society to be better, because if society's better, I'm happier, because I don't have to deal with dumb fucking people. If I can make the world smarter, I would, because I hate dealing with dumb people. That's why I want to give my advice to people. I want people to learn from me. I want people to think about what they're doing, not just go through the motions of something because that's what everyone else is doing. I want you to ask yourself, why am I playing Forza? Why am I playing Fortnite? Why is Fortnite famous? Why is Fortnite big? Do I want to be famous? If I do, can I do something about my life the same thing that Forza did with their strategy? Can I capitalize on that? Look at Ninja. Like, what did he do to blow up? He predicted correctly. He rode stocks. He rode video game stock. He said, I'm investing in Forza. I think I'm investing in Fortnite. I think it's going to work. He ran his tests and said, wow, it's so far working. Let's keep doing it. And it kept working. And fucking look at him now. Like, there's so much more to life than just going through the motions. If you're just going through the motions in life, you're not living. You're just existing. You're just there. You're not a human. You're not living to be happy. You're not living your best life. You're just space. You know what? Like, that's what makes humans different, is that we can choose to do something with our lives. We can do more than just survive. We can thrive. We can be happy. We know what happiness is. We can consciously be aware of that, and we can strive for the things that we want in life and get that. Like, we don't have to just sit back always wondering if we're going to die in 5 seconds. And we can better our lives that way. We can better society that way. And that's why I like doing what I like doing. Maybe you don't care about what other people think. Maybe you think the world is smart enough and you don't want to change it. Maybe you just want to, I don't know. I mean, something other than my thoughts. I don't know. But I hope that the way that I'm speaking, you're thinking about that. I hope that you're not necessarily thinking, he's right, I'm going to do that. I hope you're thinking, he's right, I'm going to think about that. I'm going to wonder about my life and what I want to do with that. I'm going to question, what am I doing? Why am I fucking listening to this guy on Twitch talk about life for 3 hours? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, question that. Why are you doing that? Do you like listening to this? If you do you like talking about it? Do you want to do that with your life? Like, think about these things. Don't just go through the motions because someone says do it. When you hop on Xbox at night, don't just hop on Xbox. Why are you hopping on Xbox? What can you do with it to better your life? Is simply playing it the best you can do? Or does streaming make you happier? Does streaming make you more mad? Have you tried it? Like, I don't know. Just live. Like, actually go live. Who's that sexy guy? That 4 on your offline list? Wait, who's that sexy guy at 4 on your offline list? Oh, you. Man, that diamond looks real good. Almost as good as, I think, this chicken in an ice cream truck. Oh no, that's just an ice cream truck. Never mind. I thought that was a beak on a chicken's head. But yeah. I hope you guys think about that. And even if it's not right now, I hope at some point in your life, maybe you consider coming back and watching these streams and watching these rants and thinking, huh, you know, he was onto something. I hope at some point in your life you hit that wall. You hit that, not that wall, that ceiling. You see that ceiling because it's above you. It's something better, something higher in life. And I hope you see that at some point and you think, I hope you hit it and think, this is it. Actually really interested to see my man's stats to yours. You probably already got more time played than me, honestly. But, fuck it. You're effectively asking, aren't you? But yeah. That's my rant for the night. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I hope you know what you're doing. I hope you... Well, you got more gamer score. I don't know what that means, though. I have more time played, but you're close. Too close. So, yeah. I hope you take that 2 cents. And I hope you think about it. I hope you're always thinking about it. I hope you're always thinking, what can I do? What do I want to do? Stop saying completely. I think that's awesome. And I have to preface that with I think, because I feel like this entire rant that I just went on is to be yourself. And you might not think that's awesome. But no, I don't know why you wouldn't. But I think that's awesome. I feel like I've had a positive influence on someone. I feel like later in your life, you're going to avoid saying the R word, and it's going to save you. You'll never know it, because you won't say the R word. But that's, like, I really think it's going to save you from embarrassment or a job. Maybe you say it on accident in an interview, and, like, taking a branch here into a different reality where you keep saying it and not watching my stream. If you kept saying it, maybe you get down the road and you accidentally say it in an interview because you didn't think it was a big deal. And the guy's like, my son has a mental disability and this guy just doesn't give a shit. Like, no, like, what the fuck? Why would I hire this guy? And you don't get the job. Whereas now you can interview for that job. Maybe you don't say the word and he doesn't think badly of you because of it. Like, it's just, what can you do in your life to just, I don't know. What do you want to do? Like, do you want to be a better person? And what can you do about that? I just feel like that's a way to be a better person. That's my opinion. And that's why I'm changing my stream, cleaning up my stream. And look at it. Like, look at it, dude. Like, have you seen my stream with more viewers ever before? Like, I don't know. Maybe that's got something to do with it. I can't put 2 and 2 together and figure it out unless I know that the two numbers are, in fact, 2 and 2. But I can assume that the answer is 4. And maybe that means something. Also, 3 hours of playtime was a long shot. Did you only think it was 3? You got 10 hours in there. I got 15, apparently. I didn't even think I had that much. I guess, yeah, that's fair. But I need to actually hop off. You had more viewers in our league. Nah, not consistently. Not nearly at all. Not nearly at all. I mean, I would have, like, well, okay, it was consistently 7 to 8. But, I mean, this past week I've been averaging 11. And Rocket League, yeah, consistently 7 to 8. I'll give it to you. I would hit 10 probably once a stream, maybe 12 once a stream. But it was never I never averaged like 11. Hey, Black Ops. I assume that's for the win. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mixer fam, and welcome to the stream, by the way. Hi. What's up? I'm actually about to hop offline, so I apologize. But if you want to hop by tomorrow, I would really appreciate it. Because I'm normally live from 8 to midnight. Yes, I realize we're a little past midnight. Eastern time, East Coast time. So, if you want to plan on being live then, that's my goal tomorrow, is to be live 8 o'clock tomorrow night. As it is always every night. So, but yeah. Again, I'm about to end it, so I apologize. You kind of hopped in at the end of a really long rant. If you want to learn a lot about life and you want to start really thinking about your life, I would go back and watch past broadcasts for like the last hour or so because it gets lit. But I'm like dialing it down now. I'm just about done. So, where were we? We were fucking far down here. There we go. I hope you guys had some fun in the stream. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys are better people now because of it. So, that's all I've got for you. It's not going to be Froggy Fresh. I love you, Luke. But yeah. I'm out. Hope you had some fun. I will see you guys tomorrow if you decide to stop by. And I hope you do, because I love you guys. And I'm out. Do you see Froggy or Riot? Please don't riot. We're just having a good time. Love you.
Met a man wearing a t-shirt said Virginia is for lovers. Had a Bible in his left hand and a bottle in the other. He said all you're really given is the sunshine in your name. We both started laughing when the sky started to rain. Get along on down the road. We got a long, long way to go. Scared to live, scared to die. We ain't perfect, but we try. Get along while we can. Always give love the upper hand. Paint a wall, learn to dance. Call your mom, buy a boat, drink a beer, sing a song, make a friend. Can't we all get along? Saw a model on a billboard, 1-800 get to know me. Wondered was she photoshopped or were her eyes really that lonely? Did she leave her hometown thinking she'd end up in LA? Did she break down in the desert and get stuck beside the highway? Get along on down the road, we got a long, long way to go. Scared to live, scared to die. We ain't perfect, but we try. Get along while we can. Always give love the upper hand. Paint a wall, learn to dance. Call your mom, buy a boat, drink a beer, sing a song, make a friend. Can't we all get along? When you die, the keys to heaven can't be bought. We still don't know what love is, but we sure know what it's not. Sometimes you got to get along on down the road.